This is the Seth and Colby Show.
What an intro right there. Just hearing that beer pop open. Right, just ASMR for the intro. You love it. How warm is that?
It's not cold.
Okay, so I've let Colby down. Full disclosure, this is my fault. He told me to bring booze.
When is it ever not your fault?
When it's your fault.
Which is when?
I can't.
Because the last
what do you want me to keep a date?
things
You want me to keep
that
a
have
calendar?
happened on this show have been you.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah.
It could be you. It could be me. Who's to say? Who can tell? Honestly, could be either of us. Could be neither of us.
It was definitely
could
you
be Mari.
the last 3 times.
Could be Anna.
No booze. You broke the internet. Before that, it was Dalton's mic or some shit.
That was
I can't
not
remember.
me. In fact, I could be credited with fixing Dalton's mic.
No, that
if
was
anything.
me.
If anything, I could be credited with fixing
No,
it.
if anything you could be credited with, you were the one who noticed that we were in the server of Seoul.
But I think that cancels out because I also was the reason that we were in Seoul, Korea.
Yes.
Because I had the VPN.
Yeah.
So we could download TikTok.
That's the only thing that
stream.
you got.
By the way, we're on TikTok again tonight.
How?
Don't ask, just accept it, just love it. We're here for however long we're here until we
go to the polls or whatever Hillary Clinton said that one time.
What did she say?
I think it was Pokemon
Go to the polls. That's what it was. But everybody, welcome. It's the Seth and Colby Show. We're here. It's episode number 36. It's August 21st, 2025. Maniche is here. Dragons is here. We're never going to do a new intro for this show, like a video one that plays before the stream, because one, that one's great.
Yep.
Why would we want to change it? Put new clips in? Those are probably the highlights.
Oh, yeah. For
I mean,
sure.
Yeah, and then also, making an intro is very difficult. It's not easy to do. Like,
almost like someone could just do it or something.
what, you want just them to do it for free?
No, I meant you.
I already did that one! That one's good enough!
Yeah, but do it again.
No, I'm good, man.
All right.
I'm good, man. I'm good. That one's fine.
That was like 90% you.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. You added the effects, which
And all the graphics
you
and things.
You did all
yeah.
the, what do they call them in Hollywood? There's like VFX shots. They call them shots?
Motion graphics would
Like,
be them.
well, yeah, but like when you have like when you read about it in Variety, they're like Star Wars had 1,100 VFX shots, you know, right?
Yeah.
That's what you did
Right.
for this. You got an edited and pasted, a paste.
Well, you did the
thing.
yes, the paste. Is that what you're trying to
It's
say?
paste,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
P-A-C-E-D,
Right.
And then you went in and spiced it up.
Yeah,
you
I
took
added
it
the spice.
Yeah.
You added all the ingredients.
Yeah, exactly. I'm the dry, gross, nasty chicken. Just white as can be, sitting in a pan like the moon. But you come in and you add your spice.
Zam.
And then everyone
hey,
decides-
Surprise! It's semen.
That doesn't change the color of it, though. I think.
No,
Maybe.
but when it like roasts, when you roast it, then it turns a cool brown.
I don't. I hate everything about what you're talking
people are
about.
invented.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, that one was in my head. I'm not holding back. That was funny.
Don't do it. Colby's in a sassy mood today.
That was funny.
And I'm going to make it worse. Why is Fat Man staring at me? That's right. Look away. Colby's cat just came out of the poop room and just made direct eye contact with me, and it scared me. The ad that I wrote for him to read today for Amazon is probably not going to help with his sassiness, but
You bitch.
I doubled down on
Big
it.
old boiling ass bitch.
Boiling ass. Okay. That's me, dude. That's me. But, yeah, we don't have a ton going on the show today. You know, it's one of those weeks where there's just not a lot going on, not a lot to talk about, you know?
Not bad at room temperature.
I am not a stranger to room temperature beer.
Would you like one?
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I'm not going to judge you, but, like, I'm going to use this opportunity to not drink and be fat.
Bitch.
All right, give me one.
What a big old bitch.
Now, look how happy you are. I saw that. That was a true smile.
That was a frown. I don't know what you're talking
You know what?
about.
These aren't warm,
No.
but they're not cold.
I mean, it's in a basement, so
Yeah.
it's like, 60.
I'd put it at a good 60 degrees. Mari, we're men, and if we need your help, we won't ask for it, okay?
There's a 30-pack of Miller that's been sitting in my kitchen since Big D's wedding that has not been touched.
Yeah.
Well, no, that's not true. I touched it once.
If we put a basement fridge down here,
I got one.
What?
I have an extra fridge that's in the garage that's not plugged in.
Well, you should keep it out in the garage.
Why?
Because that's where you're going to be most of the time.
I haven't touched that garage in a week and a half.
That doesn't matter. You might be out there sometime. You know?
No, I made too big of a mess. It's too hard to clean now. I don't know what to do.
So in your home improvement,
I made it way worse.
it's a really nice insulated garage.
For nothing, yeah.
But it's too filled with crap. Now you can't go in it.
There's too much stuff. And then now that it's insulated, I never want to actually open the garage door because then that would just,
Oh, the big one. Yeah, I didn't even think
that
about
would just
that.
let
That'd
out
ruin
all
it.
the AC.
Then you just wasted all that time.
But
and all
then,
that
like,
money.
that's the only way that I'm going to be able to really, like, get things out that aren't supposed to be in there.
Just wait till the summer's over.
It's getting there, right? It's going to be a cool 70 degrees over the weekend.
Yeah, it's supposed to be nice on Monday, Tuesday. We're getting into football weather, baby. Thank you for your enthusiasm. Thank you. If football begins this weekend, man, I'm pumped for it.
I'm playing Pinella.
What do you mean? No. College. You're not. It's not Pinella time yet.
Fucking
You got.
bitch.
That's the Labor Day weekend. That's another week.
Fuck.
We're almost there, though. We're almost there. And then
Why
you
did we
play
do the
Pinella.
draft so early?
Because it's hard to get everyone together.
It was remote.
It's hard to get everyone together, man.
Okay.
Most people, like my family, the people who don't know how to do football very good, they have questions. They need me there. We were all together anyway. Doing a draft as early as we did it was not ideal. There's been several injuries and there's been several trades, and everyone's probably going to have to recheck their rosters next week.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Why?
Because there's been several injuries and several trades.
I don't give a shit. Who's trading? I'm not trading.
No. I mean in the NFL. Like someone you drafted, because we did it so early, could actually now be not on a team that you wanted him to be, or it hurt now.
Well, let's just take a peek.
You just gotta do it right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all gonna bring back picks, you know? How do you feel about doing like the top 5 colleges and then the NFL games?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Like we did picks last year. Remember, we did bets. You picked, and then we bet your bet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I liked that. You know.
Yeah.
I think we'll do it.
Sure.
I think we'll do it. There's only one game really this weekend that's important.
So how do I know? Oh no.
What's happening? Are you looking at your roster?
Yeah. So like, it's problematic when they have a red icon that says quests, right?
That's questionable. That one's not as problematic. Questionable means they might be out, they might not be out. What you don't want is an O or an SPSD, which is suspended, which is...
I only got one O.
Okay.
And he's on my bench.
Yeah, you're probably fine then. You're probably fine. Probably fine. We're going to use DraftKings when we do it because I don't... FanDuel... Is FanDuel better? I don't really know. Like, I probably should look in... We're on ESPN for our fantasy. I don't really know. I should probably look into and see if there's like an affiliate program for betting. Like... If we could use FanDuel, and then when they tag my bet, I get like 2% of their winnings. Like
There's
that's
gotta be,
right?
yeah.
We gotta find like the shady one, you know, like greatbets.ru or something would probably give me a cut. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. That'd probably be a good one to find.
Great Bets Russia?
Yeah. I don't care whose money it is, as long as it's green. As long as the
bet on
rules
American
are.
sports, or is it going to be like bear wrestling or something?
Dude, honestly, bear wrestling will be better. I think there is a parallel universe to ours where me and you found goodbets.ru, got into bear wrestling, and then this show just turned into the best bear wrestling commentary podcast of all time.
Interesting strategy.
We
Let's
learn
see how that
Russian.
works out
We
for
just drink different vodkas.
Do svidanya.
Exactly. Like we could do that. 100 on Baba Yoga.
Nope.
It'd be great.
I said something real. You said
Perfect
sounds.
Russian.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll ask Vladimir. He'll tell me this truth. Isn't betting illegal? It's by state, so it depends on the state you're in.
a lot of states legalized it. Also, they're talking about legalizing betting on just events,
Oh yeah, like what kind of events?
like current events, or
like will the world be destroyed by nukes?
Yep.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
Dude. I'd bet on that.
I saw that on the news. I think this morning.
I'd bet on not being destroyed by nukes. How do they There's got to be cutoffs for stuff though, right?
I would assume.
You
I don't know.
Like, will Trump fall going up the stairs? You know, things
Right.
like that. I'd love to bet on that. Prop bets for life. That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I would absolutely bet on that stuff.
I think that's what they're talking about.
I'd love that. I hope they do that.
And they got enough money now that they could probably lobby it to be a thing. So
Yeah, I think casinos are doing all right, especially online ones. I think they're doing pretty good.
Yeah, they're probably really good. Yeah.
Speaking of money, let's make some money to spend on our bets. Can you read today's ad, please, before we get kicked off of TikTok?
Sure.
So all these people that are watching, who I don't know because I can't see their comments, but I'm sure they're there.
They're there.
They can read.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've discovered a new form of warfare. It's called weaponized incompetence. See? Seth?
That's me.
Yeah. He doesn't just ask for help. No, he deploys incompetence like a precision strike. He'll be like, Colby, I don't know how to make a vector file. Oh, really? You don't? That's funny because I know you do. You're not confused. You're just weaponizing helplessness until I do it for you. Now that fat, maidenless bitch is accusing me of saying weaponize too much, but that's because I live in a world where every Amazon order is a potential weapon, not against people, but against inconvenience. Take, for example, the dish rag. A normal man sees a rag, I see weaponized cleaning technology. One swipe and boom! A dragon's speakers are blown up again. Boom! Grease obliterated. This isn't a cloth, this is a fabric-based surface disintegration unit. Fabizdu.
What?
Fabizdu. Fabric-based surface disintegration unit.
Oh, you making it an acronym?
Fibsidu.
An FBSDU.
Fibsidu.
Yeah.
What about the toilet brush? You think that's just for scrubbing porcelain, you stupid cow? That's a weaponized sanitation enforcement. With C.
You added an A in there.
With C.
Yeah.
This thing is trained in counter-bacterial maneuvers. Your toilet doesn't stand a fucking chance. Or how about a spatula? Mundane? No. That's weaponized pancake deployment. It turns every breakfast into a tactical strike. Boom! You get a pancake! Ow, I've been struck by a pancake!
How did your mom die? Pancake tactical strike.
In the Great Pancake War of 1879.
Aunt Jemima was on the front line. She was killed by Aunt Jemima.
I even ordered a lamp. You know what that is? Weaponized light distribution. Jesus Christ. It takes the dark and defeats it instantly. And socks, don't get me started on socks. That's weaponized foot insulation technology. With fit.
That was good. If I knew you were going to do this, I would have made funny words.
So yeah, Seth, I'll keep using the word because every time you shop through SethColby.com/Amazon, you too are bringing home weaponized mundanity. Sponges, towels, coasters, potato peelers are all reclassified as household defense systems. It is. And Bezos? He doesn't even know the kind of arsenal we're building here, but I do.
Thank you. Very good.
It is.
Yeah, Colby today, I sent him a file, and I'm like, do you have a copy of this file that's vectorized? And 2 minutes goes by. What he said was, I don't know my guy. And then as soon as he said that, I'm like, all right, Colby's on it today. Something's happening. I don't know what's going on in his life, but he never says my guy. It's like when Pinella said damn near. It's just not something you say.
I wanted to call you a racist slur, but I held back, and so I just said my guy.
So by the time that I said that's not helpful, which it wasn't, because I was just looking for a yes or a no, he then did the conversion for me, which was very nice. And then he said I was weaponizing my... What did you call...
You used weaponized incompetence.
He said I had
You're weaponizing your incompetence. You're like, oh no, I'm so dumb to do it, big strong man, please do it. I don't know how to do it. And it's like, yeah, you fucking do. It's a circle with text in it, you big old bitch.
I didn't ask you to do it.
Anyone could do that.
But I didn't. I asked if it was already
MS
done.
Paint.
Why make something when it's already been made?
It didn't, and I didn't find it, so I just remade it.
Well, I didn't know that. And then you called me weaponized incompetence. And so I'm like, then I'm like, is weaponized incompetence just anything you make someone do that, you don't want to do?
I mean, in a sense, if you do know how to do it, yeah.
Yeah, so like...
You want to hear a song? Can we play a song without getting copyrighted?
Absolutely not, but go for it. What song you want to play?
Well, it's this guy I found on TikTok. It's
Okay.
that one guy I sent you with the political rant thing, where he's like, "I'm a senator that's 75."
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
I sent it to you. It's good.
How long
Anyways,
ago was that?
It was like a few days ago, so I doubt you remember. But anyways. Oh God.
Them gotta be a way I can get right through them. But to try a brand new form of a gaslight, gonna make her do 'em. But first I gotta ask, right? Listen, babe, if I do it, I'ma mess it up. Listen, babe,
Basically,
is this the way that you wash a cup?
I don't know how to wash a cup. I just want to get to the chorus so you can hear it.
Maybe show me how to do it. Dance, dance, about to do my little incompetence.
Incompetence.
Dude, I hate that song so much, but that chorus is catchy.
Yeah.
About to do my little
So you attacked me because you saw a TikTok about what I was doing?
No.
Even though I wasn't really doing it, because I didn't ask you to make it. I just asked if you had it, and then you made it.
Well, I knew you didn't have it, because then why would you fucking ask me?
Well, yeah, I didn't have it, but...
Also, it was clearly not rastered, and it had just the middle thing just pasted.
Yeah.
It was in a box that was in a circle, and you can clearly see the outline of the box.
Here's what really happened. Okay, so this was for a school, and it had a seal. Okay, so it was a big, thick red border that said the name of the school, top, bottom, and then in the middle was a bird. Okay,
Bird.
the bird I already knew we had converted.
Yep.
Okay, I had that, so I was like, all I got to do is make this red circle that says the text.
Word up there, word down there.
Right.
That's it.
Right, and so I hit image trace, and it made the letters all wiggly.
Yes.
And then I was like, well, I could just type it, but then I have to like draw red where that square like 90-degree angle was that overlapped the circle. And then I was like, I have to do that, and like I'm like, this is gonna take me a while. And so then I asked you,
Yeah.
because you might have already done it.
Oh, it took me 2 minutes.
It would have taken me probably 30.
I have a conspiracy theory about Adobe Illustrator.
Oh yeah, what's that?
Well, the image trace was far better in older versions.
Okay.
Like, you could have a really low quality file and it would still pull that text out pretty
Okay.
clean enough
Okay.
to use. But now I feed it like the highest quality raster image you could possibly give it, and
Yeah.
it's still like,
Yeah, it makes it jangly. Yeah.
it's just like, why?
You think
And
it's because they want us to
so-
use AI?
No, it's because I think that people just kept stealing shit.
Oh, they made it bad so people
Yeah.
would stop using it.
Yeah.
Oh. I
'Cause,
don't
like,
know if that's... I don't know if Adobe cares.
I don't think they would, but it would then also hurt their other business, which is Adobe stock images. And so, like, if you could just go to
Ooh,
Adobe stock,
that's
copy
true.
the fucking preview image, and go in Illustrator and trace it, then
That's
it's
a
like,
great point.
Yeah.
I didn't think about the stock image part of it.
No, the guaranteed made it worse, though, for sure.
Well, it sucks.
Yeah.
And I hate it, and I really don't use it. I
Well,
use
and
an
the
AI
thing-
image tracer
Yeah,
now.
the thing about Illustrator is I could downgrade that to an older version if that's even a possible
don't
thing to do.
bet you can.
I don't think I can anymore.
And if you do, I bet they yell at you every time you open it. Yeah.
But that one wouldn't be bad. Like, I don't think they've added enough new features into that for me to
Right.
be like, oh my God.
well,
But
what if they... Honestly, what have they added to Illustrator in like 4 years?
like content fill now, you could do the generative fill of a shape to give it a pattern.
Do you use that?
No, I never use it.
I don't know who uses that
I don't use
stuff.
one AI thing in Illustrator, but the AI on Photoshop, though.
Well, yeah, the
I can
Photoshop
never go back.
for sure. Like just literally the click to remove background.
Yeah.
big deal in Photoshop. But Illustrator, literally since CS3, I don't feel like they've added anything worth.
The one notable thing that they've added since like CS3, like older versions of
Yeah.
Illustrator that I remember being like, this is a game changer, is rounded corners. You can individualize rounded corners
Okay.
and drag them rather
The-
than
the
going
little
to a
square
setting.
thingy, yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That's really a small.
No one knows what
change.
the fuck we're talking about. Who uses Illustrator?
The illustrators do, man. Artists.
Yeah, I use
Artists.
It. I use it every day. and
You
I
do.
I dislike it.
You
a
do.
lot.
I don't know, man. We don't have anything to talk about
Can't
today.
change it. I can't.
We don't
I
have-
can't learn new things.
What do you mean?
Can't learn new things.
Yeah, you can.
No.
I'm learning new things. You can learn new things.
No, I can't learn new things.
Remember when last week when I went on this like hour-long rant about Dolby Atmos? Remember that? I learned that. So what about that?
Well, I feel like that was just kind of like plug and play and follow instructions. Was it not?
I had to learn what it was.
Congrats, man.
That was hard.
You're an impressive genius.
Thank you, man. Do you know what it is? Explain it to me then, Mr. Man. Huh?
What is it? It's an audio system
Yeah, but what makes it better than other stuff?
that it can separate out specific sounds based off of which
No!
speaker you want it.
No!
That's basically
You're
it.
just surround sound. That's not Dolby Atmos.
That's the same thing.
No, they're different. They're different stuff.
Tell me how they're different.
No, that's
You
because you don't get to
5-year-old.
learn. You cow. Dolby
The
Atmos
newest
makes the
software-
sound come down from the top.
Oh my god. The difference. Oh my god.
It is a big difference,
I'm so
man.
stupid over here
It
thinking
is
that
a
the
big
sound would
difference.
come from around you. And you're telling me that the sound comes from around you.
And on top. The on top is the important part.
You know, sound also bounces, right? So, like, even if you had just normal surround sound, it'd probably bounce
No,
off the fucking ceiling.
My speakers angle up and out so they can bounce appropriately.
Sure. And you couldn't just tilt a fucking
No,
surround
because
sound
then
speaker?
they have separate channels. So, like, there's Atmos channels that have specific sounds in the ceiling and then also surround sound. So, like, when I'm watching Blade Runner and it's raining, I feel like it's raining on my head because I hear rain hitting the roof above my head. It's wild, dude.
That's the dumbest thing.
Well, you're dumb and you're ugly. So, how about you take that and stuff it up your butt?
Ouch. That hurt. The newest thing I have
Yeah.
attempted to learn that's not just knowing what a thing is.
Yeah. Okay.
Is,
you didn't know what it was, by the way. You're
I didn't.
welcome for being
You're right.
taught.
Yeah.
I'm the teacher. Call me sensei.
The last thing I tried to learn was Fusion 360, and I honestly,
yeah.
I despise it.
Have you 3D printed anything lately?
I 3D printed Panella a ghost that's double middle fingering.
Okay, you stole that from TikTok. I've seen that on TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
He saw it. He sent it to me, and then said
How long
that
does it take to make something like that?
that one took 2 hours.
So,
3.
like, if you were to set up a TikTok shop and sell that for
Yeah.
like $25, could you make a killing?
No.
Okay.
3D printing, well, a killing, no, but you could make a profit.
I mean, is it a good enough for you could passive income it?
Well, the thing that
Could you
the
just
thing
set a
that
queue,
fucks
or-
a lot of people that want to mass 3D print shit is that they don't optimize their time, as in don't have enough 3D printers, so they're using one and just spending a shit ton
Right,
of time.
because if someone
per
orders
item.
4 a day, that's
Right.
8 hours of your day
But
gone.
if you had 4 3D printers, then you could have 4 going in an hour
right.
compared to 1.
But you'd want to be a bigger
and then
shop before
also
you could
they
do that.
just bulk make them, and so then it's just a matter of you have to actually sell them, or that's wasted money.
Oh,
and
so
time.
you would make like 10.
Well, those fucking dragons, you know, the like movable
yeah, those
ones.
things.
Those
the hussies,
they were hot
the
like
huzzes
5
love
years
those, dude.
ago, sure, but now like I feel like they're everywhere and nobody wants it.
Side piece, thank you for the sub. Try to think of anything, so something clever here.
Hey,
Let's just use that. Thank you for 4 months, man.
Yeah.
What? We're talking
But,
about dragons.
yeah, Fusion 360. I made the ghost, and then I made a little center hole finder jig.
A what? A what?
This is gonna go into a whole thing. You want it to go into a whole thing?
I mean, I feel like we have to go into this thing.
So I made these fucking shelves, right?
Yeah.
I wanted to make these shelves again, except this one I'm hiding the mounting bracket behind the little curtain here,
Okay.
like the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, it looks great, by the
But-
way. Great job on this studio. You know, when anyone sees a clip of this show, stranger, friend, acquaintance, doesn't matter, they always comment on how professional this studio looks.
Yeah, man.
So
It's
good job,
totally
man.
not plywood on the front of a desk.
I tell everybody, I said it's just like real TV.
Yep.
It looks horrible when you're there, but it looks great on camera. So
Yes,
thank you
it
for the
does.
compliment. And I always say Colby did a great job.
Spaceship. Anyways,
Yeah.
So I don't have a curtain upstairs to block said mounting bracket. So
Okay.
I thought if I use the same wood and just cut it like 2/3 and 1/3,
Mm-hmm.
and then once I put it together, it should disappear theoretically.
Why can't you do like the floating shells technique?
Well, okay, so that's what it is.
Okay.
It's just I'm making my own mount rather than buying one from Amazon that's made out of metal. That's basically the
Right.
idea.
So you're just going to make a pole that you put into the back of the shelf.
Yep.
And then you drill into the bottom of the pole.
Correct.
Yeah.
That is exactly how it works. But
Yeah.
instead of like it's normally metal and it's really flat, and then the
Right.
back of the shelf has a recess to where it can push
Right.
against.
Right.
So that's not what I'm doing. This is my piece of wood. I cut it like this So this is my mounting bracket, and then it plugs into this. Woo-shock, 2 pink, 1 stink. Anyways,
that is our,
okay. So if you really look at my floating shelf that I built, you could probably see where the line is.
No one's really gonna look.
But no one's really gonna look, and it turned out way better and so much easier than dealing with that fucking dumb metal shit. Plus, I didn't have to buy it from Amazon.
That's good.
I made it out of one board and a dowel.
Like a man.
It's easy.
Like a man.
Easy fucking peasy. Shut your fucking mouth!
I saw that. That was his mother. Oh my god!
I talked to her yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She finally catch up.
Yeah. No, we were just kind of talking about some shit, and then we kind of got to a stopping point. And she was like, "So, you have something to tell me?" I'm just like, "What did I do?"
Yeah, because it's been like 3 weeks now. It's been a while.
I forgot.
Yeah.
It's been a while. She knows about all my
What'd she say? Was she fine with
large purchases. Yeah.
Yeah, you're saying yeah, but your demeanor is no.
No, yeah, I didn't get the
The guilt?
Yeah, I didn't get the guilt. I didn't get a feeling of disappointment or like some guilt shaming.
Okay, well that's good. But I knew that would be the case.
There is probably like a little bit. It's like this little bitch up on my fucking couch, and he's just.
Well, she probably knows how sensitive you are.
Bitch.
So like,
yeah, probably.
I mean, she's not. She's a great mother.
Yeah.
So she's not going to hurt your feelings or make you feel belittled in any way. But she did hang up the phone and just like she probably has like a tally board of like disappointments. There's number 387.
Here it is, like $100,000 so far into this kid.
Yep.
God damn it!
Just gonna take it out of his inheritance.
Yep.
You know, this is how much.
That's basically it.
I mean, what if she just? What if when she died, you got a note that's like your inheritance is this much, minus every time you've wasted my money, and she's like, I've written a check for that waste to the United Way, and then you get the rest. I'd respect that.
That would be nuts.
I mean, I would. Don't do that because he needs all this money.
Oh yeah.
But
I watched a video.
Funny.
I've been watching bad videos, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
What do you mean bad? Like you're going down doom scrolling rabbit holes?
I was just watching like money videos and economy videos,
Why
and
are you doing
everybody's
this to
like,
yourself, man?
everybody's like, we're about to hit a recession. Be braced.
They've been saying that for
and
20
then, like,
years.
I watched a video called "The Bank of Mom and Dad." How just like most old people are like taking reverse mortgages out to help their kids who are in their 30s because no one can afford anything anymore, and it's just like it's sad as shit.
That's not happening to me.
Well, yeah, you weren't lucky.
Yeah, I guess not. You know, I mean, I think my parents do just fine. I don't.
You could use some of it though.
I think that it's just the disappointment. It's like, I think when I was like, Mom, I want to be in radio, I think I was like, all right.
Yep. No.
Yeah,
Let's try again.
He's on his own.
Where's the other one?
Let's have some more kids. Let's do better this time. You know, I found I was going through. I made a video for TikTok that I haven't put up yet because I haven't decided whether or not I want to do videos like this because it's a video about the new studio that Apple Music just built and how cool it is. And so in that video, I have a piece of content that shows my first studio ever, which is the Seth and Brian studio, which you saw and were disappointed in, and from 2006. So I went through my old files to find a video of this old studio. And while I was doing so, I found a video that I took when I lived in Newton when I was like 15 called Slammed. That was like a skateboard video.
You were skateboarding?
I was the cameraman, dude.
Oh.
I owned the company that produced the skateboard. I was Thrasher, I was Element, you know.
That was
I was
you,
Birdhouse,
totally.
that was me. And then I had all my skaters who were my friends who didn't really skate, you know. But I did my best. And it had text transitions and it had audio and music, and I think it was the first
Was it good? Did you have a fisheye lens?
I don't know.
Because if not, you're not a real
I only
filmer.
stomached about a minute and a half of it. And then that was it.
I know that I definitely have footage of me and Dash, probably when we were like 10 years old, of us trying to recreate the Lord of the Rings.
I have one of Monty Python with Lego. Why we redid Monty Python with Lego. I think that's just time before the internet, man. We just had to fill time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, hey, we could watch Monty Python, or we could watch The Lord of the Rings for the 500th time, or we could reenact it. We could become Frodo. Does no one want the fish? I mean, Side Piece says he wants it. What's wrong with the fish, man?
What fish?
Is it bad? What's
I
wrong
don't
with
want
the
to
fish?
finish the fish. Finish the fish!
Are you yelling at her to finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, she says she doesn't want it, though.
Finish it!
That's pretty rude.
No, it's good fish.
What?
Salmon.
Salmon's fine.
What's a better fish?
Pretty much any.
Which ones?
Catfish.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Name another.
Tilapia.
No, that's a shit fish.
Just because it looks...
No, it literally eats shit off the bottom of the fucking
I don't care.
lake.
I don't care about that. It still tastes good. It gives it its mesquite flavor. I went to jail in Newton, but the NC Newton... What's the NC? North Carolina?
Yep.
It was a probation violation. They told me I had to do 24 hours community service, but I didn't, so they made me go to jail in Newton for 24 hours. They showed me. Dude, that's way better. Going to jail for 24 hours is better than doing 24 hours of community service.
Really?
You think in the Carolina heat? It's air conditioned in jail, right?
Maybe.
I'm pretty sure it's air conditioned in jail.
I don't know.
I think for all intents and purposes, besides not having booze, jail's not too much worse than just my life in general.
I would wager that's not accurate.
I mean, I think it would depend heavily. I'm not saying my life is worse than jail, or that it's not better than jail.
Right.
It is better than jail.
Yep.
But I do think that the degrees of separation between prison and my life are not that far apart.
I think, well, that's what I was about to say, is there is a large difference between jail and prison.
That's also true. But
Like,
prison,
jail,
that's the easy one.
possibly doable. Prison, I would not.
I think-
I wouldn't do good.
I think prison's the big one, right? The one with
Yeah.
I think prison would depend heavily on who I'm with. Like if I got a cool cell block, you know, I think jail would be pretty sick because it would be like a free hang all day. You just get to work out. You know, you got to have a job. Oh, great. Our jobs are prisons anyway, you know? Do you want to go tomorrow to your job?
Yeah.
That was believable, man. Good job. Good job. Everyone bought that.
I tried.
It's not prison at all.
Pretty hard,
You
yeah.
love going to work.
Yep.
But, you know, and it's air conditioned. If you got cool people around you, because you are going to spend a lot of time with those
That's
people.
kind of the big, like, wager, is if you have cool people.
It is. It's really
or
a
if
risk.
you have guys who are going to kill you.
It's really, well, I
Or
was
the
just,
other way.
I was just thinking like a cell block full of Matthews. Like, you don't want that.
Well, that would be better. I would take that over murderers.
No, the shanking, if you get shanked day one, it's even better.
No.
Yeah. You know the best possible scenario? Wrongful conviction. Would you go to jail for 15 years, come out in your 40s, but now you have $50 million?
No.
You wouldn't?
No. Apparently they asked fucking kids if they would rather have $250,000 from their parents when they're 30 or $1 million when they're 50. Mm-hmm. And everyone chose the 250 at 30.
I would also choose that, I think.
Yeah, because then you could like buy stuff and get assets and then
Right, $250,000 is enough money to start building wealth. How much
Yeah.
is it at 50? $1 million? Yeah, that's not enough.
no.
That's enough.
Been locked up, thinks jail is a hard time, prison is a cakewalk. I don't understand, one, why you
thought
know
jail-
this information, but then also, two, I don't think that's accurate.
Hey,
I
Major,
just don't
I
know.
thought jail was the easy one that's like in the county.
Yeah.
And you're not there very long.
Right.
Because when you get sentenced, you go to prison.
Yeah.
So
Prison
like,
just sounds like I get that prisons have different levels of, heinous crime.
right.
But, like,
Well, there's different levels of
you're also not sure of
security.
why you're going to prison in this theoretical. Like,
right.
are you doing tax fraud or did you kill someone? Because that's going to depend on where you go.
Probably killed someone, but it was like not really violent, you know? Like it'd be different. Like if I killed a child, it's different than killing Matthew.
Yeah.
Like, you get different sentencing based on the severity of your crime.
Right.
Like, my lawyer could hold up a picture of Matthew and be like, I know that killing him was wrong. My client knows that killing him was wrong, but... And then just rest his case.
Photo of him.
Yeah. Right? I mean...
Sure.
The jury's going to be like, we should let him off, but it's not right, so, 5 years. You know? You know what I mean? Like...
I don't want to ever go to jail.
Okay.
Part of me, I'm very claustrophobic, and so being stuck in a space that I can't get out of is going to break my brain.
That is true. But you're not in there except to sleep, right?
No.
Like, when you're in prison, unless you did something heinous, okay, let's say the normal white-collar prisons, okay, you just get to wander about most of the day.
I don't think so.
Or you have your job, or you have library time, or you have gym time. But, like... You're not trapped in your cell.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know.
Side Piece seems to know way too much about this
I
topic.
feel like Side Piece was in jail. Side
And
Piece,
or
did you
prison.
kill someone or
Yeah.
do tax fraud?
Yeah, for real. Yeah, no, I don't want to go to either of those things because partially, my fear is that I would feel that claustrophobia and want to freak the fuck out. But
Maybe it'd
I
cure
was
you.
also just thinking, like, but if I have nowhere to go or nothing to do,
Right.
why would it really matter?
Exactly.
But I think it would still probably matter.
I would, for the record, I said this at the beginning. It's worse than our current lives. It's just how much worse?
They're pretty worse.
It's much worse than your life, I would say.
I think it's probably much worse than yours too.
I don't know about much.
You get to go see have one races. Like you can't do that.
I do that once a year, and they're definitely on TV in jail. And there might be some dudes
No,
there.
there's no fucking way.
There's definitely
If everyone is on
in
TV,
jail.
then you gotta fight for that TV if some guy wants to watch something else.
I think I can fight.
You think you can fight?
I think I can fight, yeah.
I don't think you can fight.
I think I could fight.
I think you would get punched in the gut once and be like, "Oh no."
Nah, dude. Have you ever been in a fight? You ever been punched in a fight?
No.
How do you? So I have been. I've been punched in a fight. Okay.
By what? A 15-year-old?
I don't know how old he was, but he was in his teens.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think there's a difference between a 15-year-old and a fucking grown.
What if I told you he was Hispanic?
Wouldn't change anything.
It's
He's
'cause you're
still
a
15.
racist.
He's just a tiny kid.
You know why he punched me?
No.
I wouldn't give him my donut. Yeah,
Punched you where? In the gut?
right here on my forehead.
Just punch you in the forehead?
He punched me right in the face. I think he was aiming for my face, but he hit my forehead.
That is a really dumb way to punch someone.
Look, he was 15 or whatever, not outsmart.
You hurt his hand more than your forehead probably got
Look,
hurt.
here's what happened. I was standing at my locker, okay, and I was eating a donut. I had a box of donuts.
As one does.
I had a box of donuts in my hand, and I had a donut in my other, and I was eating my donut. Okay, and then he walks up to me and he's like, "Give me a donut," and I'm like, "Nah, man, these donuts aren't for you. They're for my friends." And he's like, "Give me a donut,"
Oh, man.
and I'm like, and then I just looked at him dead in his eyes, and I took a huge bite of the donut, and then he punched me right in my face.
Wow.
And then you know what I did? I opened the box, and I took a bite of another donut. And then the principal came around the corner, and he got in big trouble. And then you know what else? You know what I did after he got in trouble?
Ate another.
I ate my donuts, dude. They were good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So don't you tell me about doing hard time, okay? Until you've been punched in the face, you don't know what
I've
it's
been
like.
punched in the face, just not by anything significant.
Who punched you in the face?
A third grader. Well, technically it was a second grader, and I was in third grade.
That does not count. I think you got to get to high school before fights start counting.
Probably, yeah. But I do remember that, and it was traumatic, and that's why I never wanted to get in an actual
What
fight.
happened?
Oh, I got beat the fuck up.
Why?
I
You
don't
just
remember.
sassing?
I don't remember.
You remember?
No, I have no idea what started it. I just remember how much my head hurt.
Wow.
Like the fucking jostling of my brain. That probably
Dude, he
fucked some
was
shit up.
beating you.
Yeah, I got punched a lot of times. Yeah.
I wondered what happened.
Yeah, I don't remember why. I remember who.
Yeah. Do
but
you still
I don't
know
remember
him?
why. I've seen him in adult life, yeah.
Did you walk up to him and say anything, or are you scared?
No, he's still way bigger than me. Like, he's a big dude.
What's his ethnicity?
He's white.
Oh.
Yeah.
You can take him, dude.
Well, his last name's Lobel. Is that a white name?
Oh, no. Jewish?
Yeah, probably. I got beat up by a Jew. And that describes why I'm very anti-Semitic now. Can we talk about my fucking haircut? We haven't mentioned it yet at all.
I forgot you got a haircut.
No fucking haircut.
Everyone in chat, no one has said anything.
No one
either.
said nothing.
No one
Well,
noticed.
it's half reason why, because my head fades into the background.
Okay.
So you can't really tell. Yeah, I got a fucking haircut. The sides and the longness are gone.
Yeah, he's back to the Pidgeotto look.
I was so sick of it. I thought I was going to freak out getting a cut. I didn't freak out at all.
So what are you going to do now? You're going to keep it like this? You're going to go shorter? You're going
I
to
don't
go back
know,
long again?
honestly. It's just kind of there.
I miss the long hair.
Yeah.
I wish you'd go back.
Nah.
You keep doing these great haircuts, and then you just never do them again. Like the platinum blonde, when you did that,
Yeah.
hot.
Right.
Never went back.
That's a long process.
I don't care. You got
I've
time.
done it 3 times.
Yeah,
What do you
but then
mean?
you stopped. You haven't done it in
because
years.
I did it last year.
No, you didn't.
Yeah.
No, you did not.
I did.
That is a lie.
I had it up until it was early last year.
That is a lie.
I cut it in like March, I think, is when I got it cut.
You're telling me if I go into my phone and I look at photos from March of last year, you're going to have that hair?
Probably.
I'm not doing that. I'm just going to choose to not believe you.
I'm pretty sure I'm right, buddy.
And then you went. So
I don't
you
even
went
know
from
how
the
to
blonde.
do any of this anymore.
So you went from the blonde to the long hair. Is that what I'm hearing?
Well, see, here's the thing. Yeah. Like, I mean, this is January. Right there. That's blonde.
He's right.
Yeah.
It pains me to admit it.
I don't have a whole lot of photos of myself.
He's right. So Colby.
This is February. It's fading out in February. Now it's just the top.
Wow.
Yeah.
Why does Maury look so good?
Because she's hot.
Okay, that'll do it.
The February 20th still there.
I mean, barely though.
It's still up there.
He went from hair that was what down past to your shoulders.
Here's this one. This exists.
That's me as a hot dog. That is an excellent photo. That's incredible.
Hot dog.
So hair down to shoulders.
So yeah. So the next photo I have of myself is then from May.
Okay.
And it's gone. It's back to just black. So
Okay.
there you go.
Okay.
What are you saying? Sorry, I'm focused.
So
on
you've been
photos.
growing your hair since May of last year?
No.
When did you start this?
Last cut I got before this cut was end of October last year.
So almost a year.
Almost a year. I couldn't make it a year.
Okay.
No.
And it grew down to about your shoulders.
Yep.
Little past or
The guy said it was like at 10 or 11 inches.
okay.
Was the top.
So we can take a couple inches off that because we know how men are with measuring.
Yeah, fair. But
Okay.
it was really long.
Okay. And now you're doing the slicked back Leo on Titanic look, but with the buzz cut on the side.
I just wanted the sides gone, and then I told him let me see if I still have it. I'll show you the picture that I gave him as a reference.
I hope it's the
And
guy
it
from Peaky
just-
Blinders.
It just did not. Oh, fuck.
Or the dude from Sons of Anarchy that you love.
I deleted it,
Hunt him.
but now I don't know how to find my.
Go to collections,
deleted.
and then you scroll down, and then it's not an album. It's actually on a text list, and it says
That.
recently deleted. That you don't look anything like that.
No.
That guy's hair.
No.
That guy's hair is all tousled, and
Yeah.
yeah.
This is what I told him to do, and he did that. He said it was disconnected, which it is. Like if you were to pull the sides up, like it's disconnected. There is not a fade into the shortness. It's just short and then boom. That's what the disconnected.
Yours has a fade.
No, mine does not.
I was gonna say I don't see a fade. Okay.
But so here's my thing: is for having fucking long hair that I slicked back for a year.
yeah.
My hair wants to slick back, and so if I try to move it forward,
I see.
I look like this.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you gel it.
Yeah, but
You gotta style it. When I left the Korean, man, you gotta just start putting that putties in there, and you gotta
I don't
just
wanna
start
do
holding it
because
back.
I really don't like it. But now I'm doing it because now I can't. If I don't do it, I look like I'm wearing a wig. I guarantee.
Yeah, it looks like you have a mushroom on your head if it's just sitting there naturally.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's rough, man.
Yep.
Yeah. So you like
But I
it,
really
though.
don't even care at this point.
You should have went to that barber that's on TikTok here in Wichita at the Prime Time Barber Shop. There's a bunch of people.
I'm really scared to go to a barbershop.
Dude, you got to go to this one. All right, he'll put you on TikTok and just tell him you're famous. Be like, yo, I'm a celebrity here in Wichita.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay, be like, I have
but-
my own channel. I can promote you. Give it to me for free. You know, how about I retweet your content? You know,
Oh yeah.
and then you can
Sure.
show him what you want, and then every single video I've seen of this guy, he's like, nah, that's not you. I'm gonna do this instead, and then he does what he says, and then it looks better than what the guy was saying. The man's an artist. He sees your head and he would craft it appropriately.
Well, now I can't. Like, I could try to have him fix whatever horse shit is going up on there now, but, like, the sides ain't coming back.
Going on up there, meaning the
Where?
top of your head.
Like, all the way up there.
Yeah, all the way up there, above my forehead. All right, man. I don't know. I completely forgot. You showed up Saturday. We went to a luau with dogs on Saturday, and you came prancing in, and I didn't even see you. Okay, which is weird because usually I feel your aura.
Yeah.
You know, like a ghost that's haunting me. I can feel you as you enter. I didn't feel you this time, probably because I was talking to girls. But, like, you were there. Everyone I was with was like, oh, my God, Colby cut his hair. And then I'm like, what's he look like? And then Jamie goes, Pidgeotto. And then I'm like, well, I already know what his haircut is then.
Yeah.
And she doesn't have any idea that you had a Pidgeotto haircut for a while, which is what Taylor coined, the Pidgeotto hair.
It is what it is, man.
I don't
that
think
bird's
you really
got really good hair.
I'm going to say, first of all, it's not Pidgeotto. Because you do have some stuff in the front that's got some angles and some style to it. The Pidgeotto that you had was straight back. Like, straight back.
Yeah, okay. So, like Italian mob, but with the sides cut. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I try to do that.
You
with
look
this,
like
but
the
it just
guy
falls
from
down.
Boardwalk Empire. The guy who gets killed off in the first season.
I don't remember who that is, but I'll take it.
I'm going to go look.
I don't know. None of this was intentional other than I wanted the long gone. This is the first time I've really never given a shit about what my hair is actually doing.
What do you mean? Like you don't care about what it's doing?
No, like, I mean, I don't know. I still don't know if I like this.
Oh, okay.
But, like, it's just what it is, and that's what it's going to be.
Jimmy Darmody is the guy's name.
I really did like not having to get a haircut every fucking month, though. That was
Yeah,
nice.
you are going to have to start going back and doing that. This is a little bit of, it's not exactly what I was thinking. It's pretty close, though. See, his is a little more
No,
Pidgeotto.
that's the Pidgeotto.
Yeah, that's a little more Pidgeotto than you know. But
I don't know. One of these times,
it's a little similar to that. You just got some swoopies down in the front, you know.
One of these times, I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna push it forward because I'm tired of it going back, and then I'll just fucking make it work.
Does it in your eyes though when it goes forward?
Probably, because it's still long. It's still like 4 inches up there.
I mean, didn't the guy when he cut it so it meant to go back?
No.
Oh,
Well,
he wanted it to be like that. Photo.
Yeah, that's what he was trying to do. But the hair was so used to being trained to going back to where it was just kind of back, and then I was like, I kind of like it back, and then now we're here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, you have the same haircut you did before,
Yep.
except you shaved the sides and cut off 6 inches. That's literally what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
That haircut was $17.
You're proud of that, aren't you?
I tipped the man 20.
What are you talking about?
I tipped the man $20.
Why would you do
I'm used to
that?
paying $40 a haircut.
You could have went and got a $40 haircut.
Well, yeah, but he gave me a $40 haircut for
No, he didn't.
$17.
Listen to me. No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, I don't think so.
Anybody else would have done the same thing that I've ever been to, other than maybe a barbershop, because I've never been to an actual barbershop.
You used to go to Kano, man. What happened to Kano?
That dude was a gay Hawaiian or some shit. Like,
What's that to do with anything?
that's not your typical barbershop thing. I'm not saying he can't do it.
So
I'm just
you
saying
mean
that's
you're
not.
thinking
that's
the
not
movie.
going to a barber shop.
You mean
know,
the movie?
You know,
like where Cedric's there,
Boston, or
next to the gumball machine.
Boston. Yeah, something like that.
Just reading the paper.
Yeah.
You walk in, they're like, "What'd you think of the game last night?" And everyone hoots at you.
Right.
That's what you're thinking. The racist version of a barbershop.
Correct. Dude.
Okay.
That's me.
Okay.
Heavy racist.
All right. Just checking, man. I don't. Whatever. Anyway.
He was. Now, here's my problem with Kano.
Yeah.
Is the man was a one-man operation.
Right.
And he scheduled every haircut.
Okay.
Doesn't matter what the haircut was,
Right.
but every haircut got 30 minutes.
Okay.
And he fucking rushed his ass off
Yeah.
to fill that 30 minutes, and then was running behind the after haircut 1. And so then that just delays the entire rest of his fucking day.
Right. Right.
And yeah, like, I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was
you just
also
show up
like,
and you wait.
Yeah, you wait, and then he's rushing, and then you're just like, please don't stab me, please don't stab me,
Yeah.
please don't stab me the entire fucking time.
I'm telling you, try out
speed
the
of
prime
fucking
time.
light.
I'm telling you, let me see. Prime time. We could put it as seen on the Seth and Colby show sticker in their window. You know?
They will not give a rat's fucking ass about this.
What do you mean, dude? Look at this guy. Look at that man. That man can cut hair. That lady's shirt literally says the best to do it. You legally can't lie. All right? Look at this. Look at all this. You should go check this out.
That's all too much. See, I don't want none of that.
I want to see how many they have. I'm telling you, they have a lot of followers. 5,000 followers, man. See? Look at him. I don't know if we can make this quiet.
Today. I want the Marlin cut. You've been getting all the girls. I'm trying to be like him. You got the green eyes. You got the pearly white teeth. Stop it. Like, come on. You can't cut off all your hair, bro. You're gonna be proud.
This is way too extrovert energy.
This is what you should do, man.
I'm never gonna do this.
Forehead. If you do that haircut, I promise you.
Look, he just called out his big old forehead.
All right, give me right the G-way then. I think we should do a burst fade, bro.
See, a burst fade. Now, you could have used a burst
What
fade.
the fuck is a burst fade?
I have no idea. He put a firecracker under a bowl.
There's one little flick. And it's like, there's your fade.
Do you know what a marlin cut is?
No.
All right, you ready? Yes, sir.
I'm assuming it was the image that he overlaid on his face at the
Yeah, but
start.
do we know who that is?
No.
Look at him, dude. He looks so good now.
That looks like shit. That looks fucking horrid. Look at that straight ass line.
Dude, that is a good. That's the before. Or now it's the after.
That's
Look,
so bad.
that looks so much better than before, dude. All right, that guy
No,
might have been better off
absolute
before he
terrible.
went there. You know, I
Absolutely
think
terrible.
You might be right. He might have been better off. I went the same barber from the time I got my first cut until I was like 30. My barber died, and I've been bitching about every barber that's touched my hair since because they don't do it as good.
Dude, barbers suck.
You've never been. You went to one gay Hawaiian, and now you think all barbers suck.
Yeah.
Okay, man.
He might not have been Hawaiian.
Well, I have a lady
That
cut
might
my
have been
hair,
racist.
and she's been cutting my hair for 10 years.
Yeah, and then I also went to a lady who was really good at cutting hair. I went to her for the last 2 years, and then I stopped doing that a year ago, and then I went to Great Clips on a whim.
You're just such a man, you know? There's nothing wrong with it. I want to be clear. It's just typical man stuff.
What, that I didn't want to have the hassle?
No, it's just good-looking men. It's really not fair to women because all these good-looking women, like how much money does Mari spend on hair? You know?
Well, yeah, but they got more hair.
Well, but the point is, all these hot men in my life, they all go to Great Clips because they just need a trim,
Right.
and they're going to pay $10. And then all the uggos in my life, like me, we have to go pay $50 for someone to try to salvage whatever we're looking at in the mirror. They still fail, but they try their hardest. You know, it's like hazard pay is kind of what it's like. Like I'm paying her more money because she has to work with this. You know,
Yeah, but you could pay $17 and get somebody that's just as good.
No, I don't think I would because if
Absolutely.
No, I'm not
Do you
risking
know
that.
the simplicity of your haircut?
I don't think it's simple.
That is the simplest thing I've ever seen on any person ever.
I don't think
That's
so.
the generic come out of
You-
the box hair of any man that's ever existed in the history of mankind.
I feel like I'm being attacked,
Yeah,
but you're
you
saying
should.
it. Oh, okay.
You
Never mind.
should.
Okay.
Your hair is bogus. Your hair is whack. Your clothes whack. Me, I'm fly as fuck.
All right, this turned into something else. I'm not sure.
Any motherfucking person who has a license to do hair can do that haircut.
I don't think so, man.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
It's so easy.
I don't-
I could do that haircut.
No chance.
And I could absolutely do that haircut.
No.
1000%.
Quit looking at it. You're making me uncomfortable. He's like staring into my soul. I don't like it. Don't do it.
I gotta fucking go hit my goddamn inhaler because I'm a broken person. Dude, let me do that. I'm gonna tell you about my goddamn back all fucking
Oh
day
my
today.
God, I forgot about this too. We had a lot of discussions when we went to the dog bar for the luau with all the dogs. You guys ever seen a golden retriever wearing a coconut bra? Because if you haven't, let me tell you, it'll change your life. But me and Colby had a lot of discussions at that dog bar, including the one we're about to have that I just completely forgot about. This is why I need to not see Colby on the weekends, because it ruins our show on Thursday.
What?
Nothing. I said I love you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I heard you say more words than that.
I was talking about the depth at which I love you. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, after you just roasted my hair. All right, tell me about this. Hold on, can
Your
I...
hair looks good. It's just a basic
Shut up.
haircut.
Let me
That's all
recap
I'm
what
saying.
you're about to talk about. For those of you who didn't watch last week because of the tisms, Colby bought a $3,000 mattress
Maybe.
to fix his back pain,
Allegedly.
and it worked.
The first night.
He was talking about how great it was. 1 week later, go.
Yeah. I need to, like, move.
Like from your home?
No, just, like, my body.
What do you mean?
I apparently don't move,
Oh,
like, at all.
like during your day?
yeah, basically
You're sedentary.
at all. Yes.
Okay.
And so I think that is leading to some back pains today.
Well, why did the mattress fix it for one night?
That's a great question. I don't know.
Is it possible you're just so rotund
Yeah, I
that
think
you
I'm just
break down the
dumb.
mattresses?
Well, no, everything is just on me. It's just like, oh, you fixed that? Okay, well, now this is going to start hurting because it's used to how it was laying. But that other part wasn't, so you fixed that part, but now this part's
so
out
a
of whack.
different part of your back hurts than before?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this
Oh,
spot.
no.
Lower back?
Okay.
Fine.
That what hurt up until the new
Actually,
mattress.
that's not true. But yes, that is what hurt up until the mattress, and then it got fixed, but then it got bad again because when I was driving to Dog Trivia on Monday.
Right.
I was talking to ChatGPT that entire drive about literally giving it every single thing I've done to try to alleviate my lower back pain,
Okay.
and if any of what I'm doing is the cause of it and how to fix it.
Okay.
And so that day, my lower back was hurting so bad.
Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
So then Tuesday, I wake up, fine.
What
I'm
day did you
perfectly
buy your
fine.
mattress? Was it Wednesday of last week?
Maybe.
Tuesday or Wednesday of last week? So, like,
Yeah.
literally, you're looking at 5 days on your mattress.
Yeah.
And your back is killing you.
Right, yeah, it was really bad on Monday.
Okay.
But I learned that it was because of some of the things that I was doing to stretch it out. They're probably not great, but that's besides the point.
So, did it hurt from the time you woke up, or did it get worse as the day went on? Because we don't go to Dog Trivia until, like, 7 o'clock.
I would say it hurt when I woke up. Yeah.
Okay.
Hurt when I woke up, started hurting really bad around noon. That's when I started doing stretches. Then it continued to hurt, and then once I started to drink, it stopped hurting magically. Weird how that works. Anyways, so
Hell yeah.
Tuesday, wake up, no problems.
Yeah.
Back feels great.
Yeah.
I feel like a new man again.
Yeah.
And then yesterday, upper back started to hurt. Just like right in the middle of it.
Okay. Okay.
And then
Did you do anything on Monday to change Tuesday?
I think I've started to do this like exercise, which is super low impact, but it's supposed to strengthen your spine.
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
I know this isn't right what I'm about to ask you, but I'm going to ask it. You know what you did Monday that you didn't do Tuesday?
What?
Drank.
Oh yeah, it could be that too. Yeah.
Like we drank Monday night at Dog Trivia.
No, it absolutely could be that. That's probably a problem.
But it healed you.
No, yeah, it does. But then when I don't have it, it's like, get it. Yeah, no, it might be a problem.
I mean,
That's a separate conversation.
I don't feel like you drink enough for that to be. Look, I don't know because I'm a superhuman. Okay, no matter what I put into this beast of a body, I wake up the next day ready to go. Okay, I can drink a bottle of whiskey. I feel a little hungover the next day, but over and away, I don't feel really pain. I just feel tired. That's my hangover. I'm just tired. I never feel sick. I never feel in pain. I never wake up and go, oh my God, I'm never drinking again. I wake up and I go, I need a Red Bull. That's what I do. Okay, so I get this. I also drink way more than you. But I feel that maybe I don't. Maybe that's what I'm learning. I don't feel like you drink enough to have
I don't either.
pains from not drinking.
I don't either. Do I drink almost every day? No.
Okay.
But this last week has been a little rough.
But it's not, you can't just develop back pain from not
Right.
drinking for 1 week.
Well, and even then, like you're saying, like I drink most days, but I don't drink a lot on most
You're
days.
like 1 glass of whiskey or something, right?
Yeah. Like
Glass of wine.
Sunday I had 2 mimosas and that was it. That was the only thing I drank.
That doesn't even count.
No.
Yeah.
It's just like there's I do not drink enough for it to be like you have chronic pain because you're an alcoholic.
Well, and on Monday you had 3 beers, 2 Coors Lights, and a big wave or something.
Oh my God,
Shout out.
4 or 5.
Right here.
Yeah.
Right here. And then, like,
I had another one, though, that we need to get for next fucking week.
Oh.
I can't remember what it is, but I'll see it Monday.
Okay.
I'll remember.
Well, I drank, I actually did pretty good on Monday. I only drank 2 Michelob Ultras and 2 shots
impressive.
of Rumplemints. That did it.
That's not bad.
No, it's fine.
I mean, compared to
I also don't have any back pain.
Anyways.
Yeah.
So here's my day.
This
I
is
wake
Wednesday.
up- no, I wake up today.
Oh, okay.
I wake up today.
Okay. I'm sorry.
And
you had to do that.
I don't think I wake up with pain. Pretty sure I don't wake up with pain. But then I proceed to sit in my chair for the next probably 6 to 7 hours
Is this at your office or at your home?
here.
Okay.
And I get up from that chair. And I feel like I'm about to have a heart attack. Like I have a pain here.
Oh, you got the core crampies.
Right, no, yeah, right up here.
Yeah.
Right under the boob.
Yeah, right here, the core. Yeah.
But it like felt it here, but I also felt it in my
Yeah, it's your
back.
diaphragm. Yeah, your diaphragm's cramping up.
So I either thought I was having a heart attack, I thought one of my lungs is giving out from all the vaping that I'm doing.
Not enough water.
But then not enough water.
It's just not enough water. The diaphragm cramps come from not enough water. How much water did you drink today?
Very none.
That's it. Yeah. You just didn't drink enough water today. That's all that is.
Like a sharp pain.
Yeah. Yeah, you get those literally right here
Yeah.
from not drinking enough water. I know exactly what you're talking about. You get them because when I work out, if I don't drink enough water in that day, I will start getting cramps, and then you just pound some of that liquid water. Boom, back to feeling good,
Bullshit.
dude. Yeah.
Regardless. Okay, so I didn't know
Bring some
that.
water.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
So then I
that's why.
started doing some fucking stretches and shit because it was like in the upper back and then
How
like
much water do you drink a day usually?
very little.
So, like, do you think that maybe when you drink beer, your body craves so much water that the water in the beer is enough to heal you? And that's why you feel better, and it has nothing to do with the alcohol, but it's all because you're getting some type of liquid hydration?
Could be a thing. Because here's my daily thing. This happens every weekday. I wake up, I drink a cup of coffee. That's got water in it.
That does have water. That's
so that's
true.
8 ounces of water right there.
It is a diuretic, though. It will also make you piss like mad.
Do piss and poop,
Cleanses
both
out
of those.
your kidneys.
Yep.
Yeah.
So then I finish my coffee in the morning, and then I get a Dr. Pepper. And so I drink that.
That has water.
Yeah. I drink a Diet Dr. Pepper until about 11 or noon.
Okay.
And then I forget to drink until like 8 o'clock at night.
So you literally have had 24 ounces of water at the maximum,
Yep.
which is not really that much. I have a water counter. How big's your cup of coffee?
Maybe 7 ounces. It's a low amount of water.
Your cup of coffee, 7 ounces?
7 or 8, yeah.
8? So it's a small cup.
Yeah.
You have a small cup of coffee?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you have 8 ounces of coffee and you have 12 ounces of Diet Dr. Pepper, I assume it's 12 ounces?
Yeah.
You have had the equivalent of 13.6 ounces of water today. And then if you count the 2 beers, both 12 ounces,
Yep.
so we'll put 24 ounces of beer in here, you are at, well, you know what, it didn't really take it down. You're at 13.6 ounces now.
And how many are you supposed to have a day?
Well, it depends on your body weight.
185.
You're supposed to basically have an ounce per pound is basically what you're supposed to have.
So I'm supposed to have 185.
Yeah, most people
Ounces
divide it
of
by
water.
most people divide it by 2, but yeah.
So that's still 90 ounces of
Yeah,
water.
you should have 90 ounces.
And I'm at 13.
They say 8 glasses of water a day, and a glass of water is 16 ounces.
So I think it's a 32 ounce tumbler.
Yeah, just drink 3 of those a day.
3?
Yeah.
I would be pissing
Yeah.
like a fucking racehorse.
Yes. Yeah. You just pissing all the time, just constant. But your body is like the Sahara. Any amount of liquid's probably gonna help. So you could literally just have a glass a day, and you might feel better.
Well, I've been doing this new thing
Yeah.
that has helped, and this will prove your theory.
Okay.
And it is whenever I get like on the verge of I have drank a bit too much, like say for instance last Thursday.
Yeah.
I then proceed to drink 2 of my 32-ounce waters before I go to bed, and then that has prevented me feeling like absolute shit the next day.
So you know that water helps your body, but you're not actually, you haven't made the connection yet.
No, because then I'm like, I finished the Diet Dr. Pepper, and then I'm like, man, I'm kind of parched. And then I'm like, but water?
I agree, man. Water's ass.
It's kind of boring.
Look.
And I don't like those Mio fuckers.
No, those don't help. I have a Yeti on my desk at work, okay? It's 32 ounces. What I do is when I finish a Monster or I finish my Poggers, that I'm drinking, I will fill that sucker up, chug it. And then whenever I get up to piss, because I'll have to piss immediately, I fill it back up again. And then when I get up to piss again, chug it.
Okay.
That's how I do it. Basically, when I stand up, I'm either filling it or I'm drinking it.
What app or reminder, whatever the fuck I need to get.
Yeah.
Which one works to actually get me to drink water like I should?
What is the name of this app I use? What's the name of my water app? It's called, I use My Water.
Is it a paid subscription?
I believe it is paid, but I don't think it's a subscription. I think it's a one-time payment. And it's very cheap, and it's great. Look, it's the shape of a Maneki Neko. I like that a lot. I don't know if you can change that. I assume you can. Maybe you can't. But it has all of the stuff in it. This is why I like it. Because you can just put water, but you can also say an energy drink, and then it tells you how much water you got from that. So if you want to be an absolute degenerate like me and just drink Monsters all day, you can reach your water quota by drinking white Monsters. That's why I like that app. Okay?
All right.
But yeah, you can also download Habit. The reason I like that, I have a few apps. This is all I use. I have Fitbee, which does the food tracking. This is a paid subscription. I think it's $4 a month. Okay? And it's great. You can add your own stuff. You can do your own stuff. I also have Weight Tracker, which goes to my scale at home. And then I have this one called, what's the name of this app? I can't remember. Gentler Streak. And this app's free, and all it tells you is the days where you've pushed too hard and you need to take a recover day, and the days that you need to push harder, or like a day where you need to take it. It tells you like how to work out and when.
Interesting.
So you don't wear out your body. It gives your body time, and it reads all your health data, which I always have accurate health data because I'm always wearing my watch. And then I use the water.
Does the watch do accurate, actual weightlifting workouts now?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I don't know how you would know.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought that was in one of their updates. I also watched a video of how Apple is failing.
Oh yeah? What are they failing at?
They're kind of they're just falling behind, They were the most profitable or most fucking, what's the word? Not profitable, but most valuable company in the world.
I think they're doing all right.
They're third.
It's pretty okay, I think.
Pretty okay.
Are they
but
in
it's
a trillion?
not first.
Are they in the trillion cup?
Yeah.
Okay, I think they're doing
for
all
sure.
right.
Yeah, but they're falling behind.
A trillion's a lot.
Yeah, it is.
I'm watching this show on Apple TV called Foundation. Okay, it's a sci-fi show.
It's a good show.
Have you watched it? Okay, so
they just came out with a new season.
Yeah,
right?
I just finished the first last night.
Yeah, I think I've only watched the first.
Okay, well, I'm about to start the second because it's in Dolby Atmos, and man, does it sound good.
It's also really good. I like that guy, Chernobyl guy.
Yeah, him and then Lee Pace.
Yep, Lee Pace is great.
Why is he so hot?
I don't know if he's hot, but he's just a really good actor.
He's also really hot. It's unbelievable. Oh,
Lee Pace, that's the guy, the destroyer.
Yes,
and then
but he's not blue in this show.
He's Legolas's dad in the
Hobbit movies. Yeah. Yes,
Hobbit.
Correct. Anyway, in that show, they talk about how there are trillions and trillions of people because they're in a full galaxy in that show, and then they're talking. And I'm just trying. My brain is trying to comprehend trillion.
Yeah, it's really hard
because a billion is a million millions, so that means a trillion is a billion billions. So it's like a million billion millions billions.
Yeah, when you see a stack of a million compared to a stack of a billion, it is far more than you would think it would be.
Right, and then trillion is that compounded because it's a billion billions to make a trillion. And then I was thinking we have companies now that have trillions of dollars.
Well, they don't have trillions.
Well, but
they are valued at trillions.
And I just, literally Rebel Path just starts playing in my head. When I think about companies that have that much money.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh no, we're fucked. Yeah,
Like, that's-
the rest of the world is fucked. Unless some goddamn Fight Club shit happens, everything's fucked.
It's crazy how much money that is.
They're
And
just going to keep going.
When I think, yeah, exactly. And I think that's so, like, I try to think of Rockefeller and everyone got all butthurt about Standard Oil. And he was barely in the billions, I think, if even he was. And now,
Oh, no.
And now we got trillions.
Yeah, we've fallen behind it. Revolution.
It's a billion Standard
revolution
Oils.
should be happening.
Like the one thing that made someone mad 100 years ago. There's a billion of that one thing now.
in one company.
In one of them. And there's 3 of those.
3 or 4 of them, yeah.
And no one cares.
No.
It's because the number's too big.
It's because of fluoride, man.
It's not because of
They're
fluoride.
making all the frogs gay.
Are we not supposed to have fluoride?
Theoretically, no.
I bought
People think it's a mind control.
I bought mouthwash on Amazon because it's cheap, you know? And it arrived and I looked at it and it had fluoride in it.
Well, yeah, most things have fluoride in it.
So who's controlling my mind?
Now it's RFK.
Oh. I don't think he's doing good. I had McDonald's tonight.
Yeah, no, he's not doing great.
He's not really my control.
It's almost like it doesn't actually do that.
Mind control?
Or something, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, the argument is that it makes people passive. So, like, literally the plot of Firefly, Serenity. When
Oh,
they did
people
that,
just
the
apathetic.
planet, and they put that thing in the air, and it made everybody just lazy enough to just die. That's basically what they claim that it's doing.
Might be working then.
Yeah. Something. Whether it's that, or the hormones and the fast food and all the really shitty food that
The
we're
hormones
fed,
can't help you.
or just like an onslaught of content for you to just, like, I could care about this thing, or I could watch Foundation.
Let's watch Foundation.
Let's watch Foundation.
Yeah.
So, like, all of them kind of combine into, like, people just really don't want to do it.
Dude, I'm watching Foundation in Dolby Atmos, dude. And, like, the ships are flying over my head.
I bet they are.
It's crazy, man.
And see, so why would you be mad at a world that gave you that Dolby Atmos?
I'm not
you know?
mad.
Yeah.
I want to be all I want. I think I've said this on the show, and I've said it to many people, rich people and poor people, that if we're going to go to Night City or if we're going to go to the Blade Runner 2049 universe, all I want is all of the cool stuff from those universes as well. Like, I want the flying cars or the self-driving or the sweet cyberware, you know?
Yeah.
I want that stuff in addition to the corporate greed and overlords and the drones and the slavery.
Right, because, I mean, in my mind, that's always been the kind of give and take.
Right.
There was a TED Talk about, like, an oligarch being like, hey, we all know that we're oligarchs and we should really, like, try to keep this balance or else there will be pitchforks.
Right.
Like, there should be a balance to keep the poors happy enough to where they don't feel like revolution is necessary.
And I don't feel like the iPhone's cutting it, man.
No, I think, and they just keep pushing that line, dude.
No.
They just keep pushing it. Groceries keep going up and up. The gas prices have stayed the exact same price for God knows how fucking long.
For a very long time now,
they're up. They're high. And I don't like it.
I've been paying $3 for gas for 5 years, I
Yeah.
feel like now, yeah.
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 And that's low for people on the coast, but I mean, we're also smack in the middle of bumfuck nowhere.
Yeah, we also don't have oceans.
Appreciate your gas prices.
Yeah, you have oceans! Mountains!
But, like, still, for us, here in the middle of fuck nowhere, $3 is high.
Yeah, but it's been steady.
Mm-hmm.
But eggs have not been.
No, and it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
I'm really glad I bought copper wire when I did.
Oh, is it really expensive
Because,
now?
the tariffs went into effect, and it's like a 50% tariff.
Can you go pull it out and sell it for big money and make a profit off your garage you're not going to use?
Probably.
That'd be
I wouldn't
cool.
make the money back that I've already put into it, but
You
yeah.
might make some. You know what else is not going to make money back on it? It's just sitting there.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to it.
Okay. Okay, I believe you. But
I don't fucking...
$1 trillion is just a lot.
Trillion's a lot.
$1 trillion is a lot.
Anyways, yeah, Apple's falling behind, man.
Yeah. Did you? So was it F1? The F1 movie.
I'm a fucking side piece. God damn it.
What do you say? Gas is $2.89 here. I live in a coastal state. It's literally the same price as it's here. Actually, I think that's cheaper.
That
I
is
think
cheaper.
I think it was
it's $2.90.
$2.95 when I
Yeah.
drove by today on the way here. Anyway, the F1 movie cost $155 million. That was its budget. Okay, and Apple made like $800 million global on that movie. So by all intents and purposes, Hollywood, good profit. Okay.
Yeah.
Apple makes the budget $150 million of F1. It makes that every day off iPhones alone. So, like,
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't matter. But I mean, that's the thing is that people are going to look for something different.
Are they? Are you switching to Android? You did
I'm
that
kind
once.
Of thinking about it.
Don't do it, man.
Kind of thinking about
Don't
it.
do it,
The new
man.
Google Pixel looks pretty good. But then again, it's just like, no, because here's my
Why?
thing.
Why does it look good? What's it do that the iPhone doesn't? Besides,
Nothing.
Yeah, exactly. They're all the same.
Yeah, they're all the same. Plus, they're also like, if you're like, I want to get away from the bad people, I'm going to choose Google.
Well, that's a great point.
It's like they're all bad. There's no better anywhere.
Yeah.
And if there are, they buy them up and then put them on a shelf.
Correct. What about that phone that's clear? God, I used to know the name of it, but there's a company out there that literally just makes. I mean, but the problem is that all the OSs are Android.
It's the Nothing phone. Or
Yeah,
something
that
like
one.
That.
That's it. Nothing. Yeah, but it's still on Android.
Yes,
The
it is.
hardware's
And then
not Google,
also,
but still
so
on
here's
Android.
Here's a fun fact about the Nothing phone is that they advertised that they were going to be the first ones to allow. It's an Android base,
Okay.
and they were going to be the first ones to allow iMessage to show up blue messages from the Nothing phone to an iPhone. But
Okay.
so what you had to do was you had to sign into your iCloud into their account.
Okay.
And they then loaded your iCloud
Okay.
onto an iMac
Okay.
in a warehouse
Oh, okay. It's
and just custom coded it to when you sent a text, it would send it to that iMac, it would rewrite it in iMessage and then send it to whatever contact number
seems
they were.
very unsafe.
Yeah, it was very in unsecure. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure they were using an HTTP connection for that.
It's even better.
Not S.
Yeah, it's even better.
Yeah, no, that got them a lot of hot water to where people didn't really want the Nothing phone anymore.
The blue text is a thing.
Plus, fun fact after that is like I think it was like a week or two after they announced that feature.
Yeah.
Apple was like, we're doing RCS.
Right, but they're still green.
They are still green.
They're
but,
still green,
Hey, I
though.
see when Dalton's typing.
Yeah, but no one's ever shown me a feature on an Android phone that made me go, man, I wish my iPhone
No,
had
they're
that.
all shit.
The only exception is Dalton, who showed me he sends emojis of horses and shrimps and stuff a lot, and when he sends me like a horse, dude, it's galloping on his screen.
Well, yeah, but that does that in Telegram.
Well, right, but I'm not using Telegram for most of my
Fair.
messages,
That's fair.
Apple just feel like.
But
they
here's
should
the
fix
biggest
that.
thing is like I don't know how good Gemini is. I'm pretty sure it's not great.
Pretty sure
so
it's
there's
bad,
not
yeah.
really a good
better than Siri.
comparison, but yeah, Siri's ass.
Siri's really bad.
Siri's terrible.
The only thing about Siri is that you can ask her to ask ChatGPT.
Yeah, but they should just build in like I mean if they already have this connection with OpenAI,
Yeah.
just put the voice function of ChatGPT as Siri.
Well, they don't want you. Their privacy. They're
I don't
locked.
give a shit.
They're locked down.
I don't give a shit.
Well,
I
no one
believe
does.
that as far as I could throw this iPhone.
Well, I think it's actually true, but also, who wants it? No one cares. No one cares.
I don't believe it.
Like, I'm not. No, I would give my social security number to ChatGPT. I actually don't care. But most people probably aren't giving their social security numbers to ChatGPT. You know what I mean? But like, that's the only thing you got to protect. Like, no one cares.
Well, not really.
Like, people worry about privacy on their phones, but like they use stupid passwords.
Well, yeah,
You
and then
know?
like every other thing that they're attached to where they use the same password gets hacked. I told my parents that I realized like in my credit report in Capital One app,
Yeah?
it tells me of my compromised shit that's on the dark web.
Right.
And I told them like 2 years ago, like AT&T leaked. And
Right.
it was like everyone's data,
Correct.
everybody's data,
Right.
all passwords, and
Right.
they were like, oh. I'm like, yeah. So if you haven't changed your password yet, you probably should. And
Yeah.
they're like,
Yeah. Yeah, and you got to use a different password for everything.
yeah, I
And
don't
then-
do that.
I do.
No, I don't
I have a
do that.
password manager, dude. It's
I don't
crazy.
trust those either.
Everything has 2FA, two-factor authentication,
that.
and everything has a different password.
I do the important ones. I do my emails. I do my money apps. They all have different passwords, but everything else gets the same fucking password.
Nah, they're all
don't
random.
care.
I don't even type passwords anymore. Like ever.
Yeah, but I have to mix and match on Windows and Mac and phone. And
I
they're all
have the
over.
same password manager on everything.
I don't.
I use Firefox Lockwise on my phone, on my Mac, and on my PC.
Well, see, that's a smart way to go about it.
Yeah, I'm a
But
smart
that's
man.
way too much
With a smart haircut.
work to get that. Well, that's too much work to set that up for me now.
Nah,
Too far gone.
maybe. That could be.
I still use Chrome.
Chrome's really, I hate Chrome. Chrome's the new IE, man. Remember the Internet Explorer days? Everybody was trashing Internet Explorer.
Chrome's fine.
One of the sheeple now,
What the
dude.
fuck is wrong with Chrome?
They don't have ad blockers.
Okay, there's censorship things. Yeah, fair. That's fine. But I don't use those anyways.
You should. They change your life.
Nah.
When you load up a site, maybe you don't visit the same sites I do. But
No, I
when you,
don't.
When you have a site that just has ads everywhere, it's like, oh my god, thank God for this ad blocker.
Yeah, I don't look at recipes. I don't do anything.
Recipes.
Yeah.
That's
It's like people's most like I watched the video and that is the number one most complaint about
Side piece, that's what it
recipes
takes, yeah.
is you have to scroll through an entire article to get to the actual recipe.
That's why
and
you
in the
just-
middle of that scroll there's 15,000 Google ads.
just use the reader function, man.
Yeah, it's also
Yeah.
I don't know how to view my history in this new OS. I don't know how to I don't know how to
use
see
Safari,
my,
so-
yeah, I don't know how to see my history.
I don't use Safari.
What
on
the
my phone.
fuck do you use?
Firefox.
God damn bitch.
Hey, speaking of $1 trillion, look at this email this guy got. Thank you for contacting PlayStation Support. We've reviewed your case and approved your refund in the amount of $786,918,799,881,478. The funds are being returned to your original method of payment, except where that is not possible, where they will go to your PSN wallet. He said it was a $30 purchase. And he only got $30.
Damn.
Now, could you sue?
No.
You don't think so?
Probably, but I would think it would get thrown out. Like it would just be a waste of.
I mean,
lawyer
but they
money.
say that you've been approved for a refund in the amount of $786 trillion.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
I mean, I think he's
I
entitled
don't
to
think
at
an
least.
email. I don't think an automated email upholds in court.
I feel like he is entitled to 1% of that. How much do you think that's a million? Still 1% of a trillion?
Yeah.
Probably, right?
Yeah.
I think he's entitled to 1% of that.
1% would be like 100 trillion or 100 million, wouldn't it?
I don't know.
I think it is.
I don't know, man. I don't know how math works. You tell me.
Hold on. Let's just try something.
Okay.
What is 1% of 100? Wait, no, fuck.
Were you
1 trillion?
Well, do $786 trillion.
All right. What is 1% of $786 trillion?
1% times $786 trillion is $7,860 billion.
Oh, he's still going to get a trillion.
Yeah, he's getting 7.
7 trillion. That's more money than I think exists in the world. So he's probably entitled to 0.0000001%.
That's probably like 100,000.
I feel like he should get 100 grand off
Yeah,
this.
okay.
You know? Don't you think? Like, couldn't any lawyer worth his salt go into like a courtroom and be like, ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we understand that this number is made up, but they did promise it to him. And we do think that a percentage of 0.0000001% of the promised amount is more than fair.
What is 0.0000001% of $786 trillion? That is $7.8 million.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. That seems reasonable. I say that should be a thing that happens. Yeah.
Fuck. You know, we could probably do that math in our head if we just
No.
knew how to subtract zeros from
I'm going to
bigger
go
zeros.
on the record and say that I could not do that math in my head.
I can't. That's why I asked the bitch.
Yeah,
And
I'm not-
Surprisingly, 2 for 2.
If you had me in
If
here
that's accurate.
with a gun to my head
Mm-hmm.
and made me solve that, I would be killed. I think you could do it.
I don't think I could do it. If I had a pen and paper, I could probably do it.
See?
but,
Yeah. Yeah. All the tools in the world minus a calculator, I couldn't do it.
No.
I don't think I could do it. Yeah. At least not in a way that I'd be confident it'd be correct. Also, since we're talking about random things on Reddit, can we talk about this image that took the internet by storm? This man right here is... I feel so bad for this man.
That's me.
Because he wanted to... He's just...
No, I didn't tell you this. This is me.
No, it's not you.
Yeah, it's me. It's my exact same haircut.
It does kind of look like you. This man posted into a hair loss and regrowth subreddit about taking hair from other places and putting it on his head so he doesn't look so bald. The man is already self-conscious enough to change his whole body.
Yep.
And then he posts this image on Reddit. Where are his ears, man? He looks... When I first saw this, I thought it was an
That's the
amputated
thing.
arm.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he had hair on it.
No, that is the thing, is where are his ears? That
Where are
is the
his ears,
thing.
man?
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, he's just, this ain't right.
No, this isn't that then. I'm saying I'm right. Where that's like his arm got amputated, and then for some reason it's getting weird hair growth.
Yeah, on the stub.
Yeah.
That's what it looked like
I'm
at first
looking at
glance
an
to me
elbow.
as well. But no, this is the man's head.
No, it ain't. Where's the fucking ears?
This-
Does he also not have ears?
This is his beard.
Yeah.
And this is the back of his head and his neck, and that's the top of his hair.
But where is an ear?
I don't know, man.
That's bullshit.
I don't know, man.
What's the top comment?
The top comment is, if you were a king, you would wear your crown like a necklace. And then heavy is the neck that wears the crown, and narrow is the head that had the crown. All of these comments are just dunking on. This guy's top comment just says, what the hell? Okay?
Where is the ear? I did not notice this until right now.
Look at these GIFs. Brother, where are your ears is the number 3 comment. Harvested, because he's in, harvested for, that's the donor area, But yeah, he's just a thumb. And this poor man, this has 60,000 upvotes.
Oh my God.
Like, he's just reading these comments. Like, all he wanted to know is, does my head look bad? Did they take too much
no,
from
your
the
head
donor
looks
era?
bad because you don't have ears.
And then
Where are your
they're
fucking
not
ears?
only are they just they're just destroying him. He thought worst case scenario they're going to be like, yeah, your doctor boned you. And then what actually happened is they're posting pictures of Beaker from the Muppets. Like, it is, I feel really bad for this guy, man.
That's what you get for posting on the internet, dude.
Don't ever, well,
Don't ever.
to be fair to this man, he is in a subreddit that no one visits except for people who suffer from, balding. Like, it's for balding people. It just, Reddit started suggesting it to the wild.
Do you think he generative filled his ears out of the photo?
I don't know.
Like, it
man.
had to have, because where are the ears?
I don't know where the ears are.
The man's not like a fucking pencil. Like, he has ears.
Maybe his fat comes around the side of his head.
There's
and
no
it just blocks
shot
it.
now.
Dude, you tell me. Okay.
And we don't have any follow-up from this poster?
No.
Click on the user profile.
I did this yesterday because I was showing Brian and Aaron, and yeah, he has 2 posts. And they're both in whatever language this is, and in this one. That's it.
Nah, it's fake then.
It's not fake.
It's definitely fake.
I don't think it's fake.
That's an AI image.
I think this man just has the weirdest shaped head of all
No,
time.
because he doesn't have ears, so it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make
He's not a
sense, but
human,
I do
that's an
believe it's
alien.
real.
Nah, it's fake. Guarantee it's fake.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, that disturbed me when I saw it.
Hey, I also saw it before you sent it to me, and I didn't really know what I was looking at. I thought it was an arm.
Yeah, you just kind of scroll past it because you're like, oh, it's
Yeah,
a
I
weird.
don't-
It
I
actually
don't
kind of
really
creeped
know
me
what
out
it
because
is.
it was a weird growth with hair.
Yeah.
And I'm like, stubs,
Yeah.
the arm stump shouldn't have hair, and it kind of freaked me out, But
This dude's weird head.
this dude's weird head. Yeah, we have 2 trailers. Fallout Season 2. Do you care at all?
No.
And then one for this dog movie that's tearing up the internet called Good Boy.
Good boy.
So this dog movie, he sees ghosts that the owner can't see, and apparently he's saving the owner from the ghosts. You want to watch it?
Yep.
Okay. Let's check this one.
It's a cute fucking dog.
Look at that dog.
Is it a horror movie?
Yeah, I think it's a horror movie. Because he sees
That's
ghosts.
amazing. Bruh, like,
Howl
I'm
of
kinda-
Fame award.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch it.
He sees that ghost down there, dude. That's kind of freaky. Yeah?
Is this the Paranormal Activity house?
I don't
It
know.
looks exactly like the house.
Oh, shit.
I'm surprised this hasn't happened yet.
In real life, I mean?
No, just like as a movie.
Oh, a movie? Yeah, I
because
agree.
it's notoriously like when animals see random
Uh-huh.
shit, you're like, oh, they're seeing ghosts.
Here comes Kira.
I guess I'm next. I should never have come here.
I don't like whatever that noise was.
Should we go see that, man?
No, I'm good.
You don't want to see the dog movie?
Nah.
I think like the number one, like in the top 10 searches last week was, does the dog die in Good Boy? Because no one wants to go see the movie if the
Yeah,
dog's
no.
killed. at
Why
the
would
end.
you ever want that?
Right. So.
Goddamn Owen Wilson.
Oh, Marley and Me? Wasn't that the whole point of the movie?
Yeah. Why do people make those movies? I think people stopped.
Gotta feel stuff.
No. We feel that normally.
Well, it's
Like
sadness.
dogs do die.
They do.
All the time.
Yeah, they
So
do.
like we know we don't gotta that the movies are supposed to be an escape.
Did you see Seth Meyers' dog died?
The bad one?
Yeah,
The shitty one?
So you know that Andy Samberg
I
has
know
a.
Andy Samberg does not like that
What's
dog.
the dog's name? Zixby or
Sparky.
no? It's got a stupid name. I could just look it up.
And spontaneity.
I just wanted to remember it.
Oh, yeah, our brains don't work anymore, man.
It's all the alcohol. Frisbee. So this little dog, Frisbee. Let me show it. This little rat dog, which, by the way, for the record, pretty cute.
That is a cute dog.
I kind of like him. Look at him. Look at Frisbee.
It's like a miniaturized greyhound.
Yeah. Well, Andy Samberg apparently has a relationship with Frisbee like I do with Kitty. We're like, if it got taken off by a hawk, whoops.
Whoops. She's better now that her breath don't stink.
Sure.
She is.
Sure.
You can kind of see her as a dog now.
Sure. So, but Frisbee died on Andy Samberg's birthday. Do we find this suspicious? Because you're either in two camps. You're either in the camp of Andy
The
Samberg murdered it,
chances.
or Frisbee is such a good dog that he knew he was going to die.
And he
did
wanted to do it for
He
Andy
did it for
Samberg.
Andy. Exactly. Those are the only two possible outcomes.
Oh my god, that's terrible.
You know? He's like, I'm going to die in the next week. I might as well do it for Andy to see if he loves me. Because all I want is for him to love me.
That's just the universe being a comedic genius.
Exactly.
Honestly. That's all that is.
Exactly.
It's just like the chances of that
Yeah.
are so slim.
It's a simulation showing through. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But I think Frisbee's kind of a cute dog. So. But, yeah.
I need a new dog.
What do you mean? You have 2 dogs and 2 cats.
I want a new dog.
You actually have 2.5 dogs. You got one that's part-time. I see him here.
Which
The
one?
big German Shepherd.
Yeah, but that's very rare.
It's still here.
What if someone tried to poison Andy, but the dog ate the poisoned food?
Oh my God, it
shit.
saved his life.
Saved his
That
life.
could have happened, for sure. Could have happened. Why do you need another dog?
I don't know. Dogs are cute.
What kind of dog you want?
I don't know. A good dog.
Okay. All dogs
I
are
want
good
another
dogs.
Kira, honestly. Like, not the same dog, but the same personality.
Just dumb.
Dumb, but loyal, and she listens.
Incredibly hyperactive.
She listens.
Well, she does listen, but
Yeah.
you could be dumb and listen.
Oh, yeah.
Because she is dumb.
No, she understands most of the things.
Today, when I came into the house, she always freaks out. She just
Well,
flips
I
out.
hyped her up before you got here.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay. But she still flips out every time I walk through the door. She slipped on Colby's rug sideways. She leapt sideways. She was so excited. But 2 of her paws were on the rug, and it pushed the rug, and she immediately fell on her side.
Just ate shit real hard.
Yeah, it was amazing.
It was like concerning for her hips, but then she got up.
She
and
just
moved,
like
and
it
I'm
didn't happen.
Okay.
It's like it didn't happen.
All right.
She's not elderly.
Not yet.
I mean, how old is she? 4?
Three?
Okay. It's concerning how long it took you to figure out 3.
Yeah, no, she will be 4 in December.
Okay, so she's about to turn 4.
Yeah.
We should have a little party for her.
Yep.
Give her a cake.
November.
Dog brew.
I got her in January of 22, and she was 3 months when I got her, so her
There you
birthday's
go.
in November.
There you go, man. You got to pick a date.
9/11.
How about the 9th? You could do November 9th. And then it's 9/11. It's 11/11/9.
Oh, man.
You know?
There you
You
go.
can make her 2 cakes, but one of the cakes falls.
Both of them eventually fall.
Well, yeah, she's going to eat the second one. She could be the second plane.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Gotcha. They hit the Pentagon.
You could also make her a Pentagon. You know?
And a random field in Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Okay.
You could do that. She'd like that. She'd love a good field.
Jesus Christ. And then I would have to deal with an onslaught of diarrhea because her stomach is fucked up.
It's her birthday, man. You deal with that diarrhea for her birthday. You don't say uh-uh.
I'm pretty sure she is developing a case of incontinence.
That's not good.
No, because we keep finding random wet spots on the couch, and we don't really know what they are.
It's from Kitty. You have an elderly dog.
No, but it's always right where Kira was just laying.
She's also evil. She's planning this.
But and here's the thing too: is it doesn't smell like pee. So I don't know what it is. It could be one of two things. It could be that it's pee and she's just well hydrated.
Okay.
Or she, like, the dogs do the licking when they're anxious and stuff, and she could be licking her paw, but the tongue then spurts
That makes sense.
saliva into the where
Yeah.
she was licking.
Or Kitty is just pissing
Peeing
everywhere.
on Kira
Yeah.
in her spot
Yes.
to
because
deflect.
she's a dick.
Sure, okay.
Could definitely see that.
Okay.
Yeah. Kitty's the worst. She's an evil, no good dog.
Nah, she's better now.
No, she's
I think she was just really upset. She was like,
No. Now
No.
she's even more mad, if anything. Because she doesn't have any teeth.
she enjoys it. She's
You know,
a
like,
happier
you
dog.
know the movie Deliverance when they make him squeal like a pig? None of those people had teeth. You know?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Billy Bob Thornton? Squeal for me! You know?
Nope.
No teeth.
I remember him squealing in Tombstone.
A lot of squealing, I guess Billy Bob Thornton's doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mr. B, Seth, if I offered you $1 million, but you only keep it if the first person you call answers, who would you call? What time of day is it? I mean, you could just call 911. That is what Swim says. But I don't feel like that qualifies as a person.
Yeah.
I feel like you got to name who you're calling. I think it would have to be you, man.
I would either call you or I would call Dalton.
If it's at night, that's the only time I probably wouldn't answer if you're calling me.
Dalton-
and that's only because I wouldn't see you.
Dalton is the only human being on this planet that I have talked to on the phone for longer than 20 minutes.
That's weird.
He likes the phone, and we basically gab like women.
You know who I could call? Because I have a Dalton, Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew would probably.
You think
pick
he would
up.
answer?
I think he
Try
would.
it.
I don't want.
Come on, try it.
No, why don't you try it?
Hey Siri, call Matthew Riddle.
Ain't gonna work. It's on Do Not Disturb. Fuck. I hope your phone did it though. What if it's calling Matthew right now?
No.
Yeah.
And then come on, call him up.
I'm not calling.
Come on, let's
calling.
see if it works. Not FaceTime though.
Why not?
No.
Yeah, I think FaceTime's probably the way to do it.
No.
I think FaceTime's probably
It's
the way to do it.
definitely not.
I think it's probably.
Why do you want to see it and talk to it?
I don't particularly want to do it, but you wanted to do it.
I wanted you to call him, not FaceTime.
It's all right. Let's just see. It's 2 rings.
No, because this is an unfair comparison. The question was a call, not a FaceTime.
FaceTime. If he picks up a FaceTime, he's definitely picking up a call. Because he could be naked right now. He could be doing anything right now.
Yeah, but if he doesn't pick up, then it's like, well, did he not pick up the FaceTime or did he not pick up a call?
He'd pick up either. He's gonna pick this up.
Are you sure? Does it eventually go to voicemail?
There he is. See? I knew he'd do it.
Mm-hmm.
I knew he'd do it. Hey, what's up? Hey, don't say the N word. We're on the air. We're on the air. We were asked if we had one phone call, like if Mr. Beast offered us $1 million, and we called someone. Who would we call to make sure that they picked up so we could win our $1 million? And I said it'd be you. And Colby didn't believe me. So there you go. Yeah. Here, look here, Colby. Say hi to him.
Hey, buddy.
Hi, Colby.
How you doing, man?
Doing great.
Yeah. Just, dealing with this guy.
I hear that's a full-time job.
Hey, you shut up. I hate you. Thank you. Bye. All right, now call Big D. FaceTime him. Oh, wait, you can't because he's
Can't
a
do
droid man. He's.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available.
Well, I won $1 million and you didn't, so.
En ese servicio móvil, el que llama no se encuentra disponible.
Is his phone dead? That was immediate.
That could not have gone better for me.
What the fuck?
Imagine if we actually won $1 million from that.
That's never happened once.
It's not even going to show he missed a call.
No.
It was so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is
What the
incredible.
fuck?
Oh my God. What's up, Stats? How are you? Oh. Whew. How mad are you right now?
Kind of mad.
Yeah. Not only.
More concerned, honestly.
No, he's probably just asleep. I think he drove back from Tennessee today. You know, so he's got a lot going on.
6:30?
I don't know. Let's see the last time he checked in on Snapchat. Let's see. 31 minutes ago, he was at home.
Let's see.
He's fine.
Bullshit.
You know. Do you remember to turn the... Yes, Taylor, I turned off the VPN. I uninstalled it last week so I wouldn't forget.
Bitch.
But we can't copy and paste again on this computer. And I think at some point I'm going to have to come over here and just reinstall the whole operating system. Because I can't... Like, not being able to copy and paste is a huge issue for this show.
Oh, hey, you remember when I was complaining about the fucking Mac archetype, or like its architecture, about how I can't copy and paste from a folder name to a
Yes.
file name, and
Yes.
you were like, oh, just retype it.
There's a difference between typing out, you know, Big D's real estate and typing a stream
Do you
key.
see my file names? They're long and egregious for no reason.
It's different than a stream key.
It's not.
It is. It is. Because I wanted to paste this tweet that I put up for, I was really proud of this tweet. I made emojis and everything for it. Okay, you see this? Look at all these. Look at all this. This is a great tweet that I put out right here. You see that? It's a great tweet.
We haven't talked about anything on that.
We talked
list.
about my sound system. We talked about football. We have not talked about the robot pregnancies or the radioactive shrimp. We skipped the Fallout 2 trailer, so that counts, and we didn't talk about the Oscars. Look, our show thing is kind of like not talking about stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so just deal with it. But, like, all I wanted to do was take this, Control-C, just so you guys can see, copy, and then go to Threads.
That's
Please
X
don't be
again.
titties. Please don't
That's
be titties.
X again,
Please don't
though.
please don't be titties. And then you go here, Control-V, right-click, paste, nothing.
Have you ever considered updating to Windows 11?
I can't. This computer's too old. This computer doesn't have...
So wait.
Windows 11.
Hold on. This PC can't upgrade to Windows 11, and then they're stopping any sort of security updates for Windows 10
Correct.
going forward.
So you just buy new computers, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's kind of skeezy.
Yeah. So I can't copy and paste unless I restart this computer, and you know how horrible it is to
Yeah,
restart
it's
this
pretty bad.
computer. Yeah. So I
You know
only
what you
tweeted
need to
today.
do though, honestly, you need to you need to flip the toggle on Parsec to just be like allow it for all users.
What do you mean?
And then that way, because every time I come down here to turn it on,
yeah.
it's on. It's just on
Yeah.
the login.
You're
screen.
right. I do need to do that.
Yeah, you need to do that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll remember to do that sometime.
Yeah, okay.
The problem is, here's the actual problem. Every time I need you to come down here and turn this thing on, it's not on. It says restarting.
Nope.
No?
The last 2 times I've come on, I've turned on that screen and it's been on the login screen.
Okay, well then I wouldn't need you for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll fix that. But still, the copy and paste thing is annoying, and I literally went into ChatGPT and I'm like, can't copy paste, what do? And it gave me all these things, and I went into the registry and deleted stuff. I went to the Windows services and restarted the clipboard. Didn't matter. Didn't fix it.
Didn't matter.
It's like, how can copy and paste not work?
That is wild.
How can it not
That's just a keyboard shortcut. Does the Command O work? Like open?
Command T works. Command N works.
What the
Command O works. Yeah.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make any
So
sense.
it is just all the copy and paste, whatever that fucking code is, just doesn't work.
Yeah,
anymore.
and yes, and right-clicking does work. And if I hit Windows, no, not Windows K, it's Windows V, it brings up the clipboard, and it says that it's empty.
What the fuck?
Even though I can right-click with this thing on the screen and hit copy, it doesn't actually do anything. And this little smiling hooker that you guys can't see because I don't show screens. I only show this little clipboard that's smiling at me with its little bitty bowl cut. Oh, it fills me with rage. Fix it, Bill Gates. Something so small.
You want to see my new website?
Yeah?
Go to workout.redskyrepublic.com.
Oh, God, we're doing this again. Republic.com. Okay.
I think you misspelled that. Republic. Yep.
Sure did.
Fucking dyslexic bitch.
Republic. This.
Yeah.
What is this?
This is ChatGPT, man.
What is this? Low impact routine for back, hips, neck. Can I show this on screen?
Yeah, sure. I don't give a shit.
Okay.
Okay, so what I did
Uh-huh.
was I asked ChatGPT, I'm like, all right, I don't move during the day.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to make me a very short workout that can just move my body enough to where I won't be sore all the goddamn time.
Okay.
So it gave me a list of things. And then I was like, all right, now I need you to turn that into a web app. Give me a one-page index.html that is it running through this entire workout in second intervals every single time that I need to switch up the exercise.
Cool.
And this is what it did.
Yeah.
It took forever.
To make?
Yeah, like
How many times do you have to try it?
No, I did it once. This is one time.
It just did this for
It
you.
did this one time.
Why am I coding?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, hold on. So if I hit start.
Starting routine.
Oh, jeez.
Total about 8 minutes.
It just added in the fucking voice.
Why does it speak?
Next. Cat cow.
It made these little people?
Yeah, I told it to include images, and so it found those.
What in tarnation? Also, what's a cat cow?
Cat cow, it's like you're on all fours on your knees, and then you go down and then up.
Okay.
And then down.
And you're doing this right now for 20 seconds?
Right.
10 slow reps for 40 seconds. That's what you're supposed to do.
I mean, theoretically, yeah, just do it in the time frame.
Pause works. It's impressive. Wow. This is impressive. And then it's going to go through this playlist?
Yep.
Not medical advice. If something hurts, skip it. This is wow. Why am I coding anything?
Well, so here's the thing: is if you literally adjust the rest periods, because it just did that by itself too, that works. Like the rest will go from 15, 10, or 5 seconds.
Okay.
The only thing that didn't work was the beeps on mobile. The voice worked on mobile, but the beeps didn't work on mobile.
That would make any sense.
So that's the only thing that didn't work.
Probably the voice is probably an actual audio file, and the beeps are probably triggered by the browser using like a system noise.
Probably.
Yeah.
But then, like, how?
What do you mean?
Because, like, it had to have generated that audio,
Well, sure.
right?
It also generated a whole website with images, yeah.
Yeah, but all that's code, and all of it's pointing somewhere else. Where's it pointing? Like, where is the source file for that clip of audio where it said cat
Well,
cow?
all the images are actually SVGs. So
Right.
it literally just drew those because those are just vector graphics. Let me see here. Media. Exercise. Well, no.
Is there new HTML code to code in like a voice?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, because I have no idea. I didn't know what it was fucking doing, but it worked for probably like...
That's crazy.
I'd say like 5 or 10 minutes on building this code. And then it gave me a download button. I downloaded it. I put it as the index.html on this website, and then it worked.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because there's all your SVGs right there.
Because, like, I've seen a guy do Tetris. He told ChatGPT-5 to do Tetris, make a web-based Tetris, and then it just did it.
That's awesome.
But this is, like, actually me doing or experimenting with it, and it worked basically first fucking try.
So this is using a JavaScript function called speech synthesis. That's what it's doing.
Okay.
So here it is, window, speech synthesis, speak. And then it's just feeding to that
Whatever
what
the
it
dialogue
is.
that it
So
says.
it's probably built into JavaScript.
Okay.
That'd be my guess. I've never used that. I did not know that existed. That's pretty wild.
That is wild. So yeah, literally there is no actual source to any of this. It's all just
function
data in the actual source code of the index file.
Here you go. So it's going to say done, nice work. So here's the actual code. Nice work, complete, come back tomorrow. Great job, see you tomorrow.
Yep.
Starting routine, total, and then it does the math. Pause. That's just more. Yeah, so it's just written in here. And yeah, it just speaks it with, that's why it's the default voice.
Right. That's so wild.
That's pretty crazy, dude.
Yep. That's a terrible workout. Anybody can use that. It's public on the internet, but it's a terrible workout. I would not do it. It literally does very little.
Here you go, Swim. Go do a work. I can't copy and paste. Never mind, Swim. Can't do it because copy and paste don't work. What's at the regular website, man? I just did Ed Sky Republic.
God.
Does this thing work?
Apparently not anymore.
Oh, it's struggling.
Well, no, I don't have the fucking SSL on it.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, you do. Yeah. I thought you were actually launching workout clothes.
Oh,
and
God,
you were
no.
competing with me, and I was about to start a fight.
For sure, no.
I'm about to launch some workout clothes, you know. I'm trying to find some workout shirts I like. It's very difficult because workout shirts all suck.
Yeah, they do.
They're really terrible.
And that's why most people just wear cotton shirts.
I'm thinking about just like selling Nike, but like for $5 less, and then just making some money on that. You know what I mean? You know, take that, Mr. Nike.
Sure.
Amazon has Nike now, and they really want me to promote it. They're like, you should do an influencer for Nike. And I'm like, this is a scam to get me to buy Nike and then make videos and be like, I love this shirt. You should buy it using my Amazon link. But all the time, they're making all these fat people who want to make money buy stuff. It's a scam, dude. You know?
That's just most of everything now. Yeah.
I see through the lies of the Bezos.
Of the Jedi.
No, of the Bezos. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know?
Yeah, fuck that guy.
That's crazy, though. When did you make that?
Today.
And it took 10 minutes.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yep.
Yeah. That's insane.
Let me see. I'll give you the exact prompt I gave it because it wasn't that intense. Let's see.
It's wild, man.
Oh my God, I have to scroll through all this.
Just keep scrolling.
What I would like you to do is create a web app that I can upload to my website server so I can go to it and click a start button and then it will run through all of these workout one after the other, throw in whatever rest time is meant for in between these exercises. I wanted to have pictures of the stretch/workout, the workout name, and then how long for each exercise and how many reps. And then I said, if you need any more information from me to do this, please ask. And it just did it.
So it made the exercises and everything.
Well, yeah, because before that, I asked it for the exercise.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you went through and asked it advice about what stretches and exercises and reps and all of that. And then you're like, all right, now make me a website for it.
All right. So currently, I don't do anything that moves my body per day. And I'm feeling the bad effects of not working out, but I am struggling to find a workout plan that I can actually maintain on a regular basis. I have low back pain, mid back pain, and neck stiffness. I have tight hip flexors and probably weak glutes and core. My left shoulder doesn't feel great most days, probably from old workout injuries. With all of that information in mind, I want a workout plan that I can do every day that is consistent, low impact, low effort, short and maintainable, something I can do at home, and that will help keep my body from feeling like shit. Help me.
Help me? Dude, you just went into like the sad bin.
That was my prompt.
That is sad. You like went into the sad bin for ChatGPT, man. It's like, oh, this guy doesn't move and he needs help.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, fair.
That is crazy, though.
That's what it is, man. I don't move.
Why do you even own that website? Why do you pay for that every month?
I pay for so many that I don't use.
Just turn it off.
Well, I always thought like they were commodities.
Like, you mean like the domain name itself? Well, you could pay for domain name, but not the hosting.
Yeah, I should probably do that.
Yeah, I mean, anything you want to host, I can host for you, man.
Well, I just need you to help me turn it off because I don't really know how to turn it off.
I think you just email whoever it is and say, cancel this. And then they do it.
Email whoever what?
Like who your host is. You
just DreamHost.
Yeah, just email and be like, I don't want shared hosting no more. Delete it all. Kill it. Keep all my domains. Turn off my shared hosting. No more bills, please. Help me. And I'll just put that at the end.
Help me.
You know? That's all you gotta do. You can ask ChatGPT to do it.
Fair.
You know, write me an email to
ask that.
DreamHost that says, I only want to keep my domain names, but I don't want to keep any of my hosting. Can you compose it for me so I can copy and paste it? And it'll be like, actually, on your computer, you can't copy and paste. So, no.
That's so dumb. Oh, that one is... it just won't copy and paste.
It won't copy and paste, man.
It's so dumb.
It won't copy and paste.
I watched this fucking TikTok earlier that made me giggle like that. I sent you this video, and I'm assuming that you've been seeing it going around because it's getting kind of popular.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see, where is it? I gotta scroll back a ways. Scrolling back. Where's my guy freaking the fuck out? Jesus Christ.
God damn.
Oh, yeah,
this fucking
yeah.
hellhole. I hate this fucking
I
house.
love this
You never
TikTok.
seen about this fucking place. I despise this fucking house, man.
For reference, for those of you who haven't seen it, this is just a dad crashing out, putting a ceiling
putting the
titty.
yeah,
He's just putting the ceiling titty
back
up, and like the little thread slips, and then he has that entire diatribe.
So that sparked my TikTok algorithm to go, oh, you want dad crash outs.
Yeah.
And so then it fed me some more. And there was this dad who was trying to install a microwave above an oven with his daughter. And like he put, I don't know, have you ever installed a microwave above an oven? No. Okay, so there's this little metal bar that comes with the microwave, and it has like a little lip.
Okay.
And so you install that about the height of the microwave down from the top of the cabinets. You hook the back of the microwave into that, and then you push it up, and then you screw that in. That's how it attaches.
Okay.
So he put that little metal strip too far up to where he goes to push it in, it just won't push in.
Okay.
And he's getting mad about it because he's trying to force it in anyways. So he's cussing. He's doing all this shit, right? Anywho, he gets to a point where he's like, oh yeah, and then the fucking burners on the stove are on again. I've never seen burners turn themselves on before. And I'm like, oh my God, that happened to me.
What, your burners just came on?
So when I was living at David's, me and David tried to install a microwave above his stove.
Okay.
And it was a big microwave.
This is how you know about
So it's decently heavy, right?
Okay.
And so we were doing that. We got it up there. So the way that we thought the best way to hold it in place while I do the screwing was for David to lay on top of the oven, on top of the burners. Just basically bench press this microwave into place.
Okay.
And so he's doing that, and I'm trying to find the screws. I'm trying to get him into the places, and then like he just starts going. He's like, "Hey, that's kind of warm. Oh no, that's really hot. Why is that so hot? Oh my God, hurry up!" And then I finally do it, and then he's like, "Oh, the burner turned on."
You didn't turn off the burner. You just kept going.
I might have turned it off. I don't remember. I probably did, but that literally happened to me.
You've cooked a human being before.
Yeah, no, his back was just cooking.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
Yeah, not for him, I bet.
But the TikTok reminded me, and I was like, oh, yeah, that was a fun memory where David almost caught on fire.
He burned him to death. Yeah. That's pretty awesome, man.
Pretty good.
That is pretty good. Yeah, we're done.
Okay.
Anything else?
Well, let's see on your list here. I haven't looked at it.
Okay. What we got?
Seth Sound System. What's that?
What do you mean? We talked about that. I have Dolby Atmos now. It's awesome.
I don't know
Everything's
what
great.
that is.
Yes, you do. Don't needle me. I'm not going to allow it. Not gonna
Football
allow
this
it.
weekend, hell yeah.
You want to do some bick? You want to do some betting? Some picks?
Betting, dude.
I can pull here. Let me pull them up. Let's pull up the college.
We didn't get to the pregnancy robots, which I want to know.
All right, we can do pregnancy robot. Hold on. That's
the radioactive shrimp. Like everybody's just shitting on RFK for that for some reason.
Oh, you know what's funny about
like
the
he
radioactive
controlled
shrimp?
the fucking radioactive shrimp.
This is the only reason I think radioactive shrimp is funny.
Okay.
Because I think about radioactive, a spider, and it bit Peter Parker.
Sure.
And he became Spider-Man.
And so it would be Shrimp Man.
What happened if you got bit by a radioactive shrimp, man? What would you do? Like, what would you do?
Well, it would depend. What's that fucking one shrimp? I think it's called like pistol head shrimp or something like that. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't know enough about shrimp, man.
Look up like pistol head shrimp.
Okay.
That's not the right word, but it's something like that.
Pistol shrimp.
Pistol shrimp, yes.
Pistol shrimp.
Yeah. This motherfucker can launch its head so fucking fast that it literally...
Wait, it makes its head into a bullet?
Yeah, it evaporates
Jesus
water.
Christ.
It evaporates water with how fast it moves. It lights the air on fire.
Oh my God, look at this boy.
Is no bigger than your finger. And it's a crack shot. One of its 2 claws functions just like a handgun. And other shrimp are targets.
Oh my God.
So, I mean, if you got radioactive by this shrimp...
Shouldn't have come to school today.
The claw is cocked.
They added
the claw
a gun
snaps
cock.
shots so fast.
No, that's real. Oh, it pushed him over.
It fires a bubble bullet. Up to 62 miles an hour.
Wait, it just shoots air.
The bubble bursts and stuns the prey. It all happens in a fraction of a second.
Dude, could you imagine being Iron Man? And you're like getting in trouble, and then you're like, da, 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 and then phoom, a shrimp lands.
Shrimp man.
And goes, poof, and he just blasts Dr. Doom with air. That would be incredible.
That'd be super sick, dude. They should do a shrimp man. I'm surprised that that's not a comic book.
Well, let's try it.
already.
Let's make that our movie after the one about your grandfather,
Oh, okay.
which I just remembered we need to do. And I need you to tell me your grandfather's name after the show so I can start writing a script.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let me see here. Betting. Also, Taylor, I'm sorry.
What about the pregnant robots?
Oh, yeah, my bad. I wanted to gamble. I wanted to gamble. All right, so Chinese scientists are building a pregnancy robot to carry and deliver human babies. A team in China is reportedly developing humanoid pregnancy robots equipped with artificial wombs capable of carrying and delivering babies. According to Chosunbiz, Dr. Zhang Kefang, founder of Kaiwa Technology in Guangzhou, is spearheading the product. The robot is designed with a synthetic uterus inside its abdomen, connected by a hose that delivers nutrients to a fetus, much like an umbilical cord. The machine would be able to carry a pregnancy for about 10 months before giving birth, with the company planning to debut a prototype as early as next year. The price tag is around $14,000, which is a fraction of the cost of a surrogacy, which can run from $100,000 to $200,000. We want to integrate a gestation chamber into a humanoid robot and build an artificial womb so it can carry a full-term pregnancy in the normal way, Zhang told Tech Outlet.
Okay.
Okay.
Why does it have to be humanoid?
I was wondering the same thing. Why does it have to be in a robot's abdomen?
Is
It can
the
just
robot
be a
gonna
pod.
move, or is it just gonna be like look like a human, but be a pod that carries a baby?
Well, like Major just said, the Matrix Begins. Like, is it more Blade Runner or less Blade Runner that it's in a person and not just a pod? Like, either one is not great.
Optimal. Yeah.
You know, but like, what's worse? Because there's that thing in Alien. I've been watching the Alien movies where they ask Michael Fassbender, who is a sim or whatever, whatever they're called, synthetic. That's what they're called in the alien world. And he wears a spacesuit when they go out into the planet, and they're like, why are you wearing a spacesuit, man? You're a robot, you don't breathe. And he's like, it makes the humans more comfortable when I act like a human.
Right.
Do we think that's what we're getting here, where we're going to feel more comfortable with the clanker with our baby in its belly?
Well, 1,000%, it's not going to look like that AI image that was the cover, because it will absolutely just be coated in silicon. Like, it's going to be a sex doll.
You think it's going to be sexy?
China only makes sex dolls. So it's like, this one also allows you to actually carry a live human person.
Look.
How is that going to play here?
What do you mean?
With our, like, life begins at conception kind of thing.
Oh, I don't know, man.
I don't think it will at all.
There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that argument going around because of Baby like a month ago. Clanker. We could say clanker all we
scum
want.
Bucket rust head.
Yeah, oil. It's an oil bag,
bitch.
a wire bag, a clanker. Yeah. What was I saying? Oh, there was a lady who froze an egg, and he had like a baby that they froze in the 90s, and they just had it like a week ago or something. Mm-hmm. And people were like, "So if life begins at conception." Is that baby 21? Yeah. So there's like a whole debate about that. And the real answer to that is they make it up.
Absolutely they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all made up.
So that baby probably won't be real. Or maybe it will be real. I don't really know.
No, that's a fake person.
I don't know, man.
That's
but
a clanker.
If your mom's a clanker, that's pretty wild, dude.
So the point of that is that...
I mean, would you do... I mean, seriously, like...
Well, no, because how does this work?
It might be cheaper. Like, think about it. Okay, think about it. All right, you and Mari have a baby. Like, the normal way.
Right.
She's not a robot, right?
Correct.
Okay, so she's a human woman, a female. As far as you know, she's a female.
Yeah.
You go to the hospital, they have to do all the drugs, all the clamps and...
Well, not only that, but then she also has to go through the whole giving birth process.
Right, which is awful, and the depressions and all that stuff afterwards. You know, I don't know why anyone wants babies, but apparently they're great.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You have one.
So now you pay $20,000, and the robot does all the hard work.
You have a kid.
And $20,000 has got to be less than your hospital bill for having the baby normally.
Right.
So all we got to do is get insurance to start supporting the clanker mom, and then you just get babies. You can have multiple
but here's
babies.
my question: is how?
What do you mean how?
Is it IVF?
It's got to be something.
And then they implant that embryo into this thing?
Because it's just the uterus. I think you have to have sex with the robot.
I more meant like, do you get the conception started normally, and then they remove?
Yeah, they've got to right?
Yeah, and then they put it in the thing.
Yeah.
That was my thought, but then probably not. It's probably IVF, right?
I mean, it might get to a point where they can put a hose and run the hose.
But then again, it's just like anything. It's like supplements. It's like if I take ashwagandha, do you really think I'm taking ashwagandha, or do you just think I'm taking dirt that they had on the floor of their supplement facility that they were like, this is ashwagandha?
What are you talking about?
Trust
What's it have to do with babies? What do you mean?
Well, because it's just like it's the same thing with IVF. It's just like, how do you really know that that's your baby?
Well, DNA exists. That's how you know.
I don't trust it.
I mean, you could test ashwagandha probably too.
That's all made up.
But you're not going to. Yeah. Well, if the baby comes out and it's half metal, you're gonna know that it ain't your baby, brother. I mean, it's pretty easy to figure that out.
Half metal.
You know, I don't know, dude. I don't know. It's also crazy to think that you could min-max families, like the Kate and Jake plus 8 or whatever. You know, they could have 8 babies at once.
Keep going.
Just speed run.
Yeah. You got $1 million. You can have fucking 100 of them.
You could have 1 million kids. Yeah, dude. That's true. Yeah.
So and that's just going to be slave labor then, right? Like, that's where we're going.
Well, I wasn't thinking about that, but now that you say that, yes, they're going to absolutely...
just going to take egg donations that don't get bought, and then sperm donations that don't get bought, and then they're just going to breed them, make people to fill the fucking...
Yeah, and they're just going to find people who don't have scruples to start donating.
Yeah. 1,000%.
Yeah,
they're gonna relax the egg donation. Like, you don't need to be a non-smoker, non-drinker, all this shit,
because they don't
They're
care.
just gonna get eggs. They're gonna get sperm. They're just gonna do it.
Well, and we just got to get them to the right age because we don't want to raise the babies. We got to get them coming out at 13, 14 years old, prime labor years.
Yeah,
because we can't have infants.
Well, no, I don't think they've discovered a new way to enhance human growth.
Well, they're going to eventually.
Well, it's probably hormones.
Yeah, they just, like chicken breasts, you just pump that stuff in there.
Like full of,
We don't need them to be smart. We need them to be able to go, dirt, you know, oh, sure, dirt,
yeah, but
dirt, you know?
This is just the thing, man. This is just the whole thing.
Is this a part, look, I know our show is silly, and it's stupid, and it's full of nonsense, but is this a part where me and you should maybe remember this, so 20 years from now we can look back and be like, that was the start, and we called this?
Yeah.
Because I will, for the record, make slave spawn children for cash. If they want this juice that I'm currently wasting, you know what I mean? And they'll pay me money for it.
Good too, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like, at that point, here's my thing, is we were talking about this earlier, where it was like, there's a certain line of balance, right? If you just start, because the only reason why there should be a line for these rich people is to get the poor people to keep doing the things that need.
Yeah, we got to make the things rich
the
people
food,
like.
the homes, all that shit. They all need to get made still.
Correct.
And so if they can just replace all that with a real human, machine-born human that doesn't really think too good.
Yeah, and they can throw them in the trash when they're done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what's the need for us at that point?
We don't have one.
Right.
Well, they
and
need
so then
me
who?
for,
That's
they need
why.
me to keep
Then
making
that
slaves.
this comes back to another point that we talked about on this show. I'm pretty sure before is why is all these rich people building a bunch of bunkers?
Yeah.
And it's for that exact reason.
Well, we could go be Mark Zuckerberg's butler.
I mean, Hawaii's pretty good.
Yeah. I think that
He's got a lot of land.
I mean,
we could make him laugh probably. If he laughs.
For sure.
Does he laugh?
He would laugh at us. I'd make
Have we
anyone
seen
laugh.
him laugh?
I will make him laugh or I'll die trying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could make him laugh for sure. We both share a thing for Asian women, so we could bond over that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I don't know how the women part of this works.
Smoking meat all day long, you know?
Both of us smoking meat?
Smoking meat.
We're just going to be smoking meat all day.
Well, he smokes meat. He likes smoking meat.
I also love smoking meat. Smoked meat's great. You love smoking meat, don't you?
No, I don't smoke meat.
I think you do like smoking meat. I think you do.
I've never smoked meat once in my life.
I think it's been a while since you smoked some meat.
I haven't smoked
Maybe you haven't
any
done
meat.
it in a couple years, but you still got some meat loving in you, I think.
I haven't done anything involving meat.
We're talking about like a barbecue, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever grilled a thing in my fucking life. I don't think I've ever fucking smoked meat, ever.
I don't know how the woman portion of this works, because I'm stupid, and Taylor's going to judge me.
What? It's egg donation. What do you mean?
So, but I can go in every day and make Slave Baby like half of the recipe, right?
Yeah.
How do women contribute?
They grow more eggs.
But I thought you only had a certain amount in your life.
At a certain point, you stop growing them, and then you only have the ones that you have left, yeah.
Oh, so they're going to have to harvest them for the young girls.
Right.
Yeah, I don't like that, because I'm volunteering.
I'm pretty sure that's right. Women, let me know if I'm wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure for a certain amount of time, you do grow new eggs, but then at a point, you stop growing eggs.
Well, is that a lot of eggs? How big are the eggs? Are they like...
Taylor says they have 1 billion.
That seems like a lot of eggs. So they could just take a spoon and just take a few eggs and then make like 1,000 babies.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Humans are weird.
Do you think the eggs are like this big in your mind before she said that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I thought they were bigger than that.
I thought there was like 4.
I didn't think that they were the size of semen.
No.
No.
I thought they were like 4 eggs in a bag.
Well, you've seen like the microscope image of like a big old egg and then little tiny semen come up and then
is
go
that what that
kaboo,
is? That's an
kaboo.
egg?
Yeah,
I thought that was like a shuttle to take them.
No, yeah, that's the ride
Yeah, I
to
thought that
the
was a
egg.
subway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just shoots up right down the high-speed rail.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah. Yeah, the fallopian tube, the underground.
Yeah, the Hyperloop.
When you go to London, what do you take?
The Hyperloop.
No, you take the tube.
Yeah, the fallopian tube.
Yeah, exactly. That's what's in girls, the fallopian tube. Next stop, cervix, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mind the gap. Saying that at the...
Yep. Oh, you're born with all the eggs? You don't grow more? What the fuck? Are you dumb or something?
The worst part about this, Colby, is that I actually don't know this.
I don't either.
I actually don't. I'm learning right now.
Oh yeah, no, our Christian upbringing failed us.
Like we
in the
we went to
biology
Christian
department.
schools,
Yeah.
never were taught this, had no idea.
No. I learned all the bones in the body, but didn't learn how women work.
I'm not sure. I feel like they skipped this part and this part in my classes because those are the
one class
bones.
I did really, really good in was anatomy.
I bet you did. I bet you liked dissecting them, didn't you?
We didn't. No, that was biology. We dissected. What is the word? Dissected? Pigs, and I didn't like that. They smelled real bad. The formaldehyde was not a good
We didn't
smell.
do that in my school.
We did that in mine.
It wasn't in my budget.
In one grade, and it was biology. Anatomy was just like name the bones and organs.
Okay. Yeah.
And I was really good at that.
I bet you were.
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna tell you guys, okay, because Taylor threatened to murder us. We're learning. We're doing the right thing, right? Like we're trying to understand. We're not just coming from ignorance. We're trying to learn.
Women have about a
of women's
3-week
bodies.
period of being a normal human being, and then for a week and a half, they turn into fucking monsters.
Oh,
and then
I know this. I learned this in Christian school too. They had to sleep outside.
Yeah, they're the devil, and like you can't let them in.
Well, in Leviticus, they have to sleep outside the tent.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, or else they get stoned or beat with the stick. Yeah.
Well, they're unclean. I don't really remember what happens.
I'm
to
pretty
them,
sure,
but I'm sure
it's
not
either
good.
death or torture. It's one of the two.
It always is in the Bible at the beginning.
This is a joke.
Well, technically, no.
My first statement was a joke. I just want that to clarify.
Yeah, and
sarcasm's thick.
Yeah, neither of us believe this, but for the record, that is in the Bible. The period part, they did have to sleep outside because they were unclean. That's actually. That's in
Taylor,
there.
don't by any means think that we're saying men are better. Men are the fucking worst.
Look at me.
Yeah. Yeah.
You think this is a
He's like,
specimen?
This is barely held together. I sleep slightly at a fucking centimeter of a different angle and my body is broken for days. This is not the prime human specimen. Fucking, I'm jealous of Mari. She can be like, "Huh, man, I'm tired," and then 30 seconds later, dead asleep to the fucking world.
Yeah, that's not how I am.
No,
I'll be up till like 1 tonight. Partly because I want to watch Foundation, and partly because I can't go to sleep.
Can't go to sleep.
You know.
Yeah.
What was I? We talked about women robots.
Women.
Plankers who give birth
the
to
cycle. Let's see. All right.
No, we don't need to talk about the cycle.
We start with the bleed.
Hold on. Hold on, that's not it. Hold on.
I don't want to do this. We start with the evacuation. Let's call that.
It began with the bleed.
So then, and that is because there were no eggs used during the months-long cycle, so it has to purge, and so it purges, and then it's like, all right, let's try this again, and then the estrogen hormone flows deep within and about in the woman body, and then they get really horny for like a week and a half, and then they're kind of just like normal, and then the whole process starts over again.
I don't think anything what you just said was correct.
I think that's pretty accurate.
Okay. We'll find out.
I'm 100% confident about everything I just said.
All right. Yeah. Look, I know there's a time. No, I'm not going to say it.
Come on, man. You got to start now.
No, I'm not going to do it. It's too much. It's too much.
Everything I just did was too much.
No.
So let's just leave it at that.
Yeah, okay.
We don't both got to go too much.
Let's pick our football teams that are going to win.
Let's do it, man. Testosterone. Woo.
Woo, 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 woo. What am I doing? Okay.
What, Taylor? What are you saying is acceptable? That I nailed that?
Yeah, you nailed it.
Okay,
I think they're saying it's fine.
Solid.
Who's going to win, Kansas State or Iowa State? For some reason,
I thought that you said like the Chiefs versus Iowa State. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
Well, Chiefs would win, but yeah.
Is Iowa State good?
Kansas State's ranked 17. Iowa State's ranked 22. Iowa State is plus 130.
Kansas State.
Yeah.
K-State.
Yeah, K-State.
K-State.
K-State, yes. The K stands for Kansas.
State.
I'm not sure if you know that.
Yeah, but nobody says Kansas State.
Okay. It literally says Kansas State right there.
I don't like that.
But
what app is that?
It's DraftKings.
Gross.
Okay.
Kansas State.
Is Mari about to shit her pants?
K-State.
Taking a fiber bar was probably a bad idea now that I'm thinking about it. What's she talking about?
Why?
Okay. Kansas State.
I told her I was going to talk about this. I asked her if I could talk about this on the show.
What?
And then she was like, why would you? And now she brought it the fuck up. So how can I not talk about it? Babe, can I talk about it? Or no?
I'm playing the music for it.
Tell me now or I'm going to talk about it.
She doesn't care.
So I didn't care. All right.
Is this music appropriate?
Sure.
Okay.
So she had a OBGYN appointment.
Okay.
Recently.
Okay.
To check her, whole downstairs.
Yeah, the things we were just experts on. Yeah.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. This is not appropriate.
And she was talking to them because they're doctors, they know women's health for sure, right? And she's like, man, I've been experiencing a lot of bloating recently.
Okay.
And I feel like there's just like a lump right here just sitting. And so they felt it and they were like, oh yeah. You're backed up.
Oh, she just needs to poop?
Yeah, she needs to poop.
She had a poop baby in there.
Yep.
That's it?
That's about it.
Have you tried going to Taco Bell?
Well, that's why she's taking the fiber supplement, and like other stuff is involved. But we're just waiting. Like I'm counting it down like the fucking Apollo mission. Like,
You're gonna hear the launch. Is that what you're saying?
oh man, that's one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Reached the point where I'm now laughing at Colby's laughing. It's that got him. The Apollo mission got him, dude. Like she's John Glenn.
Oh my god, that was fucking funny.
That was an A+ joke right there.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Oh shit,
That was a good one.
I haven't had one of those laughs in a minute. Oh
That was
fuck.
great. Oh, good. Broadcast completed. That's great.
What?
It just told us broadcast completed of episode 29, episode 21, and episode 14 of this show. We're on number 36 for context. Just oh, good. There's more. There's more of them now.
Oh, every single update ever.
Yep, that's really good.
Holy shit.
That's good. What were we talking about? Oh, we were gonna pick teams.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Kansas State,
All right, Idaho State or UNLV?
UNLV,
Fresno State at Kansas.
Fresno,
Sam Houston at Western Kentucky.
Kentucky,
Stanford at Hawaii.
Hawaii.
These are Thursday's games. We're not picking those. That's too far out. Okay. So that's a 6-pick parlay. Colby has picked. Hold on. Colby, it's a 5-point pick parlay. Colby has picked Kansas State, UNLV, Fresno State, Western Kentucky, and Hawaii. If you bet $20, you will win $346 if this parlay hits. It's pretty good, man.
That's decent.
It's pretty good.
It's like what? 1,200 times.
You got Kansas State winning, so I'm okay with this bet. And you got Kansas losing, which is probably why it's going to lose.
Yeah.
But
what was the team I picked instead? Of Kansas?
You picked someone stupid.
Fresno
Fresno
something?
State, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was just a fun word and it sounded right, and I said it before I even heard what the other team was.
Well,
But
I have placed my bet. I'm going to go ahead and just share this bet real quick. Let me see here. Post, created, and posted clipboard. Here we go. Colby's picks for the first college football Saturday. Let's pick for the first college football Saturday. Post. Here we go.
Out of all the things that you have ever attempted to try to get me into sports,
Yeah.
this is the one thing that kind of does work.
I mean, this is why fantasy's fun. Because,
No.
what do you mean no?
No.
I'm giving out
Because
prizes.
now I'm just excited to see if I actually got it right. And so then I end up looking at ESPN over the weekend whenever I'm like, oh yeah, call it, that was happening today.
You coming over on Saturday to watch sports?
What time?
11 a.m. is the K-State game.
Sure.
I'm going to have chicken wings, tenders, and potatoes.
Sounds great.
Yeah.
I want to hear your Atmos thing.
Well, I doubt football's going to be in Atmos. I'll put it on surround mode and it'll do fake Atmos.
That sounds great to me.
Okay. All right. Well, we're done. I better get out of here before it starts to smell. So I will, I guess that's it, right? Nothing else to talk about?
Yeah, I think we got.
We actually talked
covered
about
most of
everything
it.
on
Yeah.
everything on the prep.
Where are we at?
We're at 2 hours and
2 and
almost
a
2.5
half.
hours. This is how long our shows used to be
2.5 out of nothing.
before we got drunk and just rambled.
Yeah, but 2.5 out of nothing is pretty insane.
Could literally be the description of our show. 2.5 hours out of nothing.
That was left-handed too.
Now they see this.
I didn't even fucking look at you when I threw that. That was left-handed.
You're letting them in. They can see the trash.
shit! Oh, Christ, sorry.
Now everyone knows that Mari isn't streaming.
That wasn't the right thing to do. That was the wrong direction. What was I thinking? You know?
I hate you.
Shoot.
All right.
In South Park back? Is there a new episode of South Park?
I think it came out today. Yeah.
Ah, shit, I gotta watch that.
I have not watched it.
Yeah.
No. Sunny had its last episode for this season.
Last?
Yeah, it's over. Yeah.
It's been on for a month.
Yeah.
How many episodes?
8.
8?
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
They've started with 2, so we've technically had 7 weeks.
Nah, that doesn't sound right.
I don't know, man. Time just flies.
That's crazy.
It is crazy. But yeah, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. We appreciate you. We will be back next Thursday. If you want to tail the bets that Colby places, which I highly recommend, his hit rate is really bad. But that just means that one time...
of them is going to hit
exactly.
real good, yeah.
That's exactly what it means. Just, I'm on Threads, I'm on Blue Sky, and I'm on X, all at Seth Can't Stop if you want to do the picks. I probably should put them up on TikTok, too. We'll just do them on TikTok, huh? Just throw them up, your weekly bets, why not?
Sure.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
You know? And then I could also put them on a blog on my website, SethCan'tStop.com. You know?
You could put them on a shirt.
I could do that at can'tstop.fashion. Dude, you're a smart guy.
Yeah.
You're a smart guy. You're a branding wizard.
You can then put that on Amazon and then shop via SethandColby.com/Amazon.
I don't want to
get it for cheaper.
I don't want to overdo it.
Ah, yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, that's too much advertising.
That's too much.
But anyways, guys, we will be back next week, right?
Yep.
There's no reason why we won't be here.
Nope.
Is that still August? It is, August 28th.
Yep.
August 28th, we'll be back here.
I'm so fucking ready for this month to be over.
We're almost there.
I hate this month.
August,
This is my worst month, yeah.
I'm glad the weather's going to be nice next week. It's going to feel better. You know, it's going to feel better. But anyway, guys, we're out of here. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all on next Thursday, which I should learn to say in Spanish because that'd be cool.
Donde está el Thursday?
Nailed it. All right, see you guys later. Bye, bye, bye.
This is the Seth and Colby Show.
I always hit the wrong button.
You hit the wrong fucking button.